Greetings to all the viewers watching live on DAZN in over 200 countries. I'm Peter Denman and joining me is Aaron Siri Sampan. Good evening from Bangkok. We're at the birthplace of Muay Thai, that is Rajadamnern Stadium, and today we are presenting to you RWS Rajadamnern World Series.
Absolutely, Peter, and no better place than to watch Muay Thai than right here at Rajadamnern Stadium.
Established in 1945, Rajadamnern Stadium has a history of 79 years. It is truly the home and birthplace of the art of 8 limbs, the best form of striking on the planet.
Absolutely. Of course, we have now entered a new era, not only for the sport of Muay Thai, but for Rajadamnern Stadium as well. With the establishment of RWS, Rajadamnern World Series, one of the premier Muay Thai promotions on the face of the planet. RWS Rajadamnern World Series gathers some of the best Muay Thai fighters from all corners of the globe to identify the best strikers on earth. RWS is giving opportunities to elite fighters to compete at the home of Muay Thai, Rajadamnern Stadium. It's also home to the greatest Muay Thai tournament and has brought prestige back to the Rajadamnern Stadium belt. Every week that belt will be defended or fought for right here on RWS.
And today on RWS Rajadamnern World Series, we have 7 Muay Thai bouts scheduled for you guys. And for the main event, it is for the Rajadamnern Stadium Female Minimum Weight Championship. Let's have a look at the fight card, shall we?
In the very first bout of the evening, Yanis Kacem from France will be taking on Rawee from Thailand. Next up, Suapetch from Thailand will be taking on Zaid Abdul Zahral from Iraq.
And the third prelim, we have Patrik Szana taking on Toufiq Chabibi. And this bout, we have Sangmanee taking on Mahdi.
Next up, a debut that the world has been waiting for here on RWS. Kiewpayak, the former Lumpini Stadium champion, will be taking on Ali Kinanah from Iraq. In bout number 3, Issei from Japan will be taking on Rachan from Thailand.
And for the main event, Payahong will be defending her minimum weight title against Kaosuay. Right then, RWS Rajadamnern, please make some noise for some RWS Muay Thai action!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your French warrior, Yanis Kacem.
The return of a very, very promising young fighter. He's got it in his blood. His brother Antar, of course, a very good fighter in his own right. Yanis Kacem returned to RWS. It's almost like he grew up here last year, fighting around 108 pounds. Now competing at 125 pounds. He is 1-1 at Rajadamnern World Series.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior fighting out of Bangkok. Please welcome Rawee.
And a little break from the sport of Muay Thai. However, he is in great form in his last 9 fights. He is 8-1. His only loss come earlier this year in the stadium scene here in Bangkok. So it's going to be interesting to see how he can do over 3 rounds here at Rajadamnern World Series. Your first bout of the evening, an international bout at featherweight, 125 pounds. A great way to finish the year of what's been a tremendous year once again here at Rajadamnern World Series. I think it's a great way to finish the year as well with that minimum weight title on the line. Of course, history made earlier this year when we created that opportunity and that championship for this belt, and we're going to finish it with that belt on the line. There you can see the tail of the tape for your first bout of the evening. Before we get into that, you can hear Mr. Beer just talking to the crowd about the significance of the Y crew done before every traditional Muay Thai bout in honor of the fighters, masters, trainers, and indeed the gym or camp they train out of and represent. And here on RWS Rajadamnern World Series, we keep that tradition alive. Introducing first, in the red corner, Yanis Kacem, representing France, 17 years of age, fighting, or training, should I say, out of Venum Muay Thai, standing at 180 centimeters, incredibly tall for this weight division. He weighed in at 125 pounds, has a reach of 179 centimeters. Born in Lyon, in France, he has got 28 professional Muay Thai bouts to his name, 23 victories, 4 losses and 1 draw. Remember, just 17 years of age. Already competed 2 times before here on RWS with a record of 1-1, but his most latest fight in October, he got a knockout victory over a Thai fighter by the name of Natipon. And like I said, his first fight here was at 108 pounds. He's now moving into a territory where I'm sure he's more comfortable fighting at, and it looks like he's got a little bit of a height advantage as well over the competition. In the blue corner, Rawee from Thailand. He is 20 years of age, standing at 168 centimeters. He has, weighed in, should I say, at 124.4 pounds, and has a reach of 162 centimeters. Training out of Looksuan here in Bangkok, Thailand. The crowd are hyped for this one. Of course, we always get a lot of Muay Thai fans from not only Bangkok, but around the world here in one of the most prestigious tourist destinations with the introductions for the first bout of the evening, Mr. Beer.
Swadikap, greetings ladies and gentlemen. My name is Beer, the voice of Rajadamnern, and your ring announcer for this exciting evening. And welcome to RWS Rajadamnern World Series. We are live at the world first Muay Thai Stadium, Rajadamnern Stadium, the birthplace of Muay Thai, and watching live to over 200 countries around the world on DAZN. Ladies and gentlemen, it is our time to start the first prelim of the evening. Are you ready? This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Rapin Soblik. And now, introducing first, fighting on the red corner, 17 years of age. He stands 180 centimeters tall and weighs in 125 pounds. He holds a record of 23 wins, 4 losses and 1 draw. Representing France, let's hear it for Yanis Kacem. And his opponent fighting at the blue corner, 20 years of age. He stands 168 centimeters tall and weighs in 124.4 pounds. He holds a record of 10 wins and 5 losses. Representing Bangkok, Thailand, let's hear it for Rawee.
First off, 7 bouts this evening, an international bout of 125 pounds. France, Yanis Kacem in the red corner, Rawee, Looksuan in the blue. 3-minute rounds of Muay Thai action, the art of 8 limbs.
Rawee, the stockier fighter. Yanis, the taller, rangier fighter. We'll have to see who will have the advantage, who will be able to utilize their advantage to their advantage.
Right high kick there from Yanis. We're talking about utilizing that advantage, that reach, of course, will be a big advantage for Yanis. And straight away, you can see the fact that he's throwing those left and right high kicks. Rawee's trying to close that distance. Oh, nice elbow.
Yanis does well when he blocking the leg kicks. So every time Rawee tries to kick the legs, he pulls back his leg. However, we'll have to see how he blocks the body kicks. Good clinching on the inside.
Yeah, you would think, due to the height, that Yanis would have the advantage in the clinch, but Rawee may be coming from a more traditional 5-round circuit. He would be more used to the clinch.
That's a very good point.
Yeah, tempted elbows there from both fighters.
Looks very crisp and experienced when Rawee throws the elbow inside there, Aaron.
Indeed, and he has, like you said, a lot of experience. But it can be different when these fighters who come from those 5-round scene, like we say time and time again, bring you into these 3 rounds and you don't know what to expect. And I don't think they know what to expect as well. The fact that their foreign counterparts usually start so fast. It's sink or swim time for a lot of them. Low kicks once again there from Yanis.
Rawee looks very calm. He's on his front foot. He comes forward. He's deflecting a lot of these punches from Yanis by putting the earmuffs on. And that's going to be a lot of pressure for Yanis.
Yeah, he clearly tried to duck under expected high kick there, but Yanis, he went low. Embarrassed him a little bit there. Back to the center of the ring. Another right low kick there from Rawee.
That was a very well-timed leg kick because it was thrown while Yanis was throwing a punch, and it's very difficult to block a leg kick while you're punching.
Nice combinations, good speed show there from the Frenchman. Close round here with 40 seconds left on the clock. Nice right hand by Yanis.
Indeed, and another good right hand and a good jab. Stiff jab there from Yanis.
Seems to be happy fighting off the back foot here. Rawee struggling just a little bit at the moment. Grabs the legs, is there anything he can do with it? Throws an elbow, but I think Yanis covered up.
But yeah, Yanis in the clinch. Rawee looks very strong in the clinch. That could be due to the fact, like you said, Aaron, that he's had more clinching experience due to the 5-round fighting.
Tell you what, Rawee, he keeps eating a lot of punches in this round, even though he's throwing some nice low kicks. He's at, I reckon, about 10 or 11 significant strikes to the head via the punches there. Yeah, you see the referee just telling him can't hook the leg. End of very active round number 1 there from both fighters. But I think Rawee started well, but I do think, in my opinion, Yanis might have finished the stronger of the two. Let's have a look at the highlights of round number 1. Straight away you can see some high kicks there.
Wow, good elbow.
Full force of the art of 8 limbs on display in that round. The elbows, the knees, the punches and kicks coming in from both fighters. There was that right high kick that just glanced toe to cheek. Luckily for Rawee.
He's a very good push kick. I mean, he's using his reach to his advantage here. Good right hand. This is the one you caught, Aaron.
Yeah, it seems to be a problem all the way throughout that round for Rawee. All right, let's have a look at the judges have indeed scored round 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all 3 judges score rated blue 9.
He's 8-1, so let's see if he can do anything different here in the second of a scheduled 3.
Yanis adapted very well. His punches were not landing in the beginning of round 1, but they started to land after the second half of round 1. So let's have a look how both fighters adjust as we head into round 2. Will the punching and the roundhouse body kicks from Yanis be too much for Rawee?
So he's looking quick, isn't he? Even at 180 centimeters, 125 pounds.
Good push kick to the face again from Yanis. He loves the push kick to the face.
And it's not just one significant strike, he seems to throw a lot of combination strikes. Does Yanis Kacem.
Oh, wow. Beautiful push kick to the face, knocking the head back of Rawee.
A couple of good left kicks to the body though in reply from Rawee. Nice knee. We did say, didn't we? I think you said that in the clinch, Rawee seemed to be just slightly ahead of Yanis. You can see just how strong he is there.
A dominant positioning inside the clinch from Rawee, but is that enough?
Well, he's going to try it again. I think that must be one tactic that his corner have told him to go for here in round 2.
Yes, I mean, it could be a good strategy for him to stay in the clinch, Rawee, that, of course, but I'm not so sure because he's not that dominant over Yanis in the clinch. It's not like Barbara Aguirre where she smothers her opponent, but this one is competitive, but Rawee has a slight edge advantage in the clinch, but it's not that dominant.
I like the fact that Barbara now is the exemplary for the clinch. She's that good though.
Indeed.
Oh,
Wow,
big right
good
hand. Right kick there. Rawee off balancing Yanis. Of course, yeah, I'd go Barbara and Yolt for the females. Yoltin, of course, for the males. Left hand there from Yanis. Sorry, from Rawee and Yanis then. Looking to just grab a hold, but this is much better from Rawee. At least giving something for Yanis to think about. Swings lost. A lot of left and right hands there missing for Yanis.
Yanis was so close in the clinch to getting the headlock, but every time Rawee has managed to push his face off. If only Yanis could find a way to overcome the face pushing from Rawee, he could very well be dominant in the clinch.
Seems like both fighters are slowed down here in round 2. A lot of output, so big elbow there from Yanis. You see Rawee covering up the second time he threw that. Looking for the left and the right hand, missing! Rawee catching him with some kicks to the body. Yanis trying to spin to win that time.
That does score very well. If your opponent is off balance or they return their back to you and you manage to kick them, that does score very well in Muay Thai.
Indeed it does. Another right hand there from Yanis. Trying to finish the round strong, just like he did in round 1.
Some showboating for Yanis, looking confident there.
Am I boring in saying I think we see that too much now in combat sports? Left hand there from Rawee.
But at the same time, it's a good psychological tactic. I mean, it worked. It's not a foul, so you're allowed to use it.
Second round in the books. A better round in my opinion for Rawee. Was that enough to take the round? We shall find out. Of course, open scoring here on RWS. We already know that Yanis Kacem is 1 round to the good. Let's have a look at the highlights.
Rawee did very well in round 2 with the punches and the face push kicks.
Look at that push kick, just a bit of fire under him here. Started to motor after that.
Right there, beautiful shot. Using his reach to his advantage and the right hand.
Yeah, it was close. As you can see by these highlights, they did go back and forth. Over to you, judges.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all 3 judges scoring 9, blue 10. For the total score, all 3 judges score 19 to 19 even. So the next round will be the judgment round. Win the round, win the fight.
As a fighter, seeing that judgment round go up, hearing the music, that's not the best feeling in the world. I remember when I was in the ring, round 2, heading to round 3, seeing that judgment round, that's tremendous pressure. You can't make a mistake. You have to take it. You have to win the round. No choice, non-negotiable.
I like that. The perspective of someone who's actually been in a situation of a judgment round, but as Mr. Beer so eloquently put it, it is 1 round apiece. Rawee taking that round. There's a few boos echoing around Rajadamnern Stadium when they announced that, but I think that can only be Yanis Kacem. It was so close. It really could have gone either way, but I'm sort of in agreement with the judges based on the output from Rawee and the fact that Yanis was on the back foot. But like I said, it could have gone either way.
It's a swing round, so you really can't complain which way it goes.
Exactly, exactly. All right. Win the round, win the fight.
Who wants it more? Sometimes it's a matter of will. Who wants to win the round more? I mean, both of these fighters, they're so competitive. Both of them are capable of winning the 3rd round.
Oh, 1 and 1. In terms of knocking each other down there. Oh, spinning back fist there from Yanis.
Both fighters now not wanting to take a step back, not wanting to back up.
Tell you what though, the punches of Yanis have slowed down since round 1.
That's a good point, Aaron.
They really have. Well, I think we both noticed that in round 2, the fact that there's been so much output in the first round especially, but you can see it now in round 3.
Rawee applying the pressure, catching him with check kicks.
Yeah, and I think now it's
good right hand.
Beautiful!
Good dump.
That was a very good right hand. Make no mistake about it. That connected flush there.
He can keep this up, he can win the round, win the fight. Oh, and again, good right hand and good spinning.
Better there from Yanis. But we do say that a lot as well. Conditioning plays a big role in how fighters do. especially, of course, in the third round.
Of course, it's just like being a powerful camera with no battery. You're going to lose to a less powerful camera with full battery.
Well, that was a takedown there, once again, but I think the referee will just tell Yanis, or at least tell Yanis and inform the judges that it doesn't really mean anything. Knees there from Rawee, right hand from Yanis.
They want it a bit higher.
Oh!
Good
spinning again.
Back fist again.
Whoa!
That knee nearly to the chin.
Yeah, I think majority of us were expecting it to go to the bodies. But talk about that height advantage, what about that knee advantage there, going right up almost to the jaw of Rawee. He's got to be careful of that left hand there. 1-2 combination.
Wow, good exchange.
Kicks to the body from Rawee. The hands coming in from Yanis. Yanis on the front foot here. Just under 1 minute to go now. Another close round between these two.
Agree. I mean, however this fight ends, it looks like there needs to be a rematch to get a decisive decision.
Two big right hands there from Yanis, knocking Rawee back. Just over 30 seconds to go. Tense fight. And of course, tense moments here in the final.
Oh my goodness. A jumping push kick to the face.
And then a right hook and a right hand, from Yanis. And the left arm, and there's that team. It's moments like this that could win the fight for Yanis. It's that close.
That's right. That could have won the fight. I mean, Rawee needs to sell out here, I think, or at least do something to make sure he wins the round, win the fight. Wow. In the round 3. That might have gone to Yanis.
For sure. Rawee started the round well, looking in control. And Yanis, he looked like he'd emptied the gas tank in round 2, but all of a sudden he found something from somewhere right at the end of round 3. He might have just nicked it. Let's have a look at the highlights. Let's see if we can separate these two in slow motion.
Round 2, this was push kick to the face from Yanis.
Now it's the start of round 3.
Spinning back fist and the right hand. That's the one that may have won in the fight.
Yeah, on a couple of occasions, maybe 3 throughout the entire fight. That Rawee saw the sole of the foot there of Yanis.
Another spinning back fist. And another one from all angles here at RWS.
All right, we'll head over to Mr. Beer now, and we'll get confirmation of who the winner is here in our first part of the evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored is about 29-28. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner, Yanis Kacem.
Big win for a big, tall fighter. Congratulations to Yanis Kacem from France. A great win.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your Thai warrior, Suapetch.
Suapetch enters the arena for his debut here on RWS. Fighter with an extensive record, competing over 3 rounds here in Thailand, but never has he competed on one of the premier promotions as Rajadamnern World Series. Let's now see how he performs here tonight.
And now introducing his opponent fighting out of Iraq. Please welcome Zaid Abdul Zahral.
Zaid Abdul Zahral, the first of 2 fighters from Iraq competing here tonight on RWS. It shows how global this sport has become. An extensive record in amateur Muay Thai and kickboxing, but making waves on the professional scene. Looking forward to see how he performs here tonight on RWS Rajadamnern World Series. Welcome, Zaid, Abdul, Zahral.
The red corner looks significantly taller again, Aaron.
He does indeed.
Suapetch, 20 years old.
Not often do you
Zaid.
see it, the Thai fighter with the height advantage.
Yes, that's right. Zaid, 25 years old. Suapetch, 20 years old.
Tail of the tape for the second bout of the evening here on RWS. In the red corner, Suapetch from Thailand, 20 years of age, standing at 180 centimeters, weighing in at 132 pounds, just below the lightweight record of 135 pounds. He has a reach of 184 centimeters, born in Chumphon in Thailand. He has 40 victories and 6 losses from 46 fights. In the blue corner, Zaid Abdul Zahral from Iraq, 25 years of age, 170 centimeters tall. So that means that Suapetch is 10 centimeters taller than Zaid. He weighed in at 131.7 pounds and has a reach of 173 centimeters. So that's an 11 centimeter reach advantage there for Suapetch. Was born in Basra in Iraq. 18 professional fights, 15 victories, 3 losses. But like I said, an extensive amateur record in both kickboxing and Muay Thai. He even has a gold medal on the amateur scene as well. So in terms of experience in the sport of Muay Thai, in professional Muay Thai, you'd have to give it to Suapetch. But I wouldn't underestimate Zaid from what I've seen. This is a beautiful white crew here from Suapetch. RWS is all about is merging the traditional with the new.
And they did an awesome job with the Rajadamnern immersive Muay Thai. That was truly amazing the way they did it. I mean, we were just in awe. Couldn't believe it.
Yeah, absolutely. For those who missed out last week, of course, we saw Buakau main event celebrating the 80th year of Rajadamnern Stadium. We've now entered the 80th year, of course. The actual anniversary is the 26th of December, so a big night last week. But a big night of action this week. You could just see the bottom right-hand corner there. The Payahong will be defending her Rajadamnern Stadium title belt in our main event tonight. Over 5 rounds against Kaosuay, who is undefeated in RWS. And of course, Payahong, we talked about Buakau, Payahong training out of Banchamek Gym alongside Buakau, someone who's already made a name for themselves in K1. And now she's a Rajadamnern Stadium champion as well. I think that's the first time in history that a K1 fighter has become the Rajadamnern Stadium champion as well. So, history maker Payahong, of course, she was the first ever, let's not forget, minimum weight champion in terms of being female here at Rajadamnern Stadium. 2 current titles for the females inside the stadium. We've got the bantamweight crown, Som Ratsami, who will be defending her title in a few weeks' time. And Payahong to end 2024 in our main event here tonight. In the meantime, second bout of the evening. I want to see this height differential when they come together.
Reach height advantage.
Indeed. All right. With the introductions, the voice of RWS and Rajadamnern's World Series returns, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second prelims of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Paramed Tukdi. And now, introducing first, fighting on the red corner, 20 years of age. He stands at 180 centimeters tall and weighed in at 132 pounds. He holds a record of 40 wins and 6 losses, representing Chumpon, Thailand. Let's hear it for Suapetch. And his opponent, fighting on the blue corner, 25 years of age. He stands at 170 centimeters tall and weighed in at 131.7 pounds. He holds a record of 15 wins and 3 losses, representing Iraq. Let's hear it for Zaid Abdul
I have a feeling we're going to see a clash of styles in this one. I think we're going to see Muay Thai versus kickboxing, essentially. See Zaid already in towards the center of the ring. He's eager.
You're right. He looks like he's going to be front-footed, come forward, combinations with the punches, then following with the leg kicks. But we'll see.
Ooh.
Good roundhouse kick from Suapetch. Like his hairstyle.
Yeah, warning shot there from Zaid. Or to Zaid, should I say, with that left kick. Something up all his own way. Ooh. Not illegal, of course, in the sport of Muay Thai.
That's right. Unless you need that area, then it is illegal. Utilizing the push kicks to the face again here from the red corner.
Obviously watching bout number 1 earlier on.
Oh, wow. Good roundhouse kick to the body. He timed him as Zaid came in to throw the right hand.
Swinging over on left there from Zaid.
Let's have a look in the clinch. Kickboxing and Muay Thai. Usually the Muay Thai fighter has the advantage in the clinch, but let's have a look.
Yeah, nothing really doing there. We seem like we've got our roles set here. Suapetch seems to be happy to fight with the back foot, counter strike, especially with that left kick to the body. Another nice knee. Zaid, he wants to push the action. He keeps once again looking for that overhand left.
And this is what happens when you want to push the action too much, because you're getting so close, and this is not kickboxing or boxing. Your opponent is able to tie you up, to wrestle with you, and then you become neutralized in the sense that you can't throw or you can't strike on the inside.
And Suapetch being a little bit more patient. Zaid, you can see he wants to rush over, and there he is looking for that left hand once again. This time goes downstairs to the body with it.
This looks like it's going to be Suapetch's strategy. He's going to try and fight on his back foot, time Zaid every time with a leg kick, a roundhouse kick, then clinch him on the inside. That looks like it's going to be Suapetch's strategy, and it might work very well. It might be enough to win him the round, win him the fight.
Yeah, indeed, and we just witnessed that, didn't we? Within the clinch, you can see Suapetch much better than Zaid.
Yes,
and
just like that.
He's looking a lot stronger. And that's the risk you face when you rush in like Zaid is doing.
Yeah, Zaid needs to go in, but a bit slower to be more effective. Like maybe go into mid-range, then get your hands going. But it's going to be hard because Suapetch is throwing these check kicks, these roundhouse kicks.
Oh. Spinning back kick there from Zaid. Suapetch once again.
You can see Suapetch, he's not going to strike first. He's in an anticipatory state. He's waiting for Zaid to commit. Then he's going to time him with these kicks.
Yeah, looking a lot more relaxed, Suapetch. Oh! Good left hook there from Zaid. He's been looking through that for the entire round. Finally finds it. Still deflected though. I don't think it will score that highly in the eyes of the judges.
Switching southpaw and orthodox here from Zaid. He's a switch hitter. I'm not sure if he's doing it out of habit or he's trying to find some success as a southpaw. End of round 1. Looks like the round will go to Suapetch.
Zaid once again, just like at the beginning of the fight, struggling to find his corner there. But anyway. Yeah, I mean, obviously it was pretty clear in my estimations anyway. I think Suapetch did more than enough in that round to take it.
Yeah, that clinch from Suapetch stopped the future flurry that was going to come from Zaid. Just like that. That was a spinning back kick, lost balance and fell.
Yeah, expending a lot of energy in that round, Zaid, but not really doing anything with it. See how the judges have scored it.
They still haven't decided.
Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all three judges. Score red 10, blue 9.
I said he's on his back foot. He's waiting for Zaid to come in, and then he's catching him with these kicks. And as he falls inside, he ties him up in the clinch. It wins him rounds. And I mean, if it's already working, why should he change it? But like, this is 3 rounds, so he might want to, like you said, Aaron, try and make it more entertaining. But does that come at the risk of losing the rounds? We'll have to see.
Well, that's obviously the assessment that Suapetch made in round number 1. Well, let's see what happens here in round 2.
Again, it looks like he's going to do the same thing. He's going to be on his back foot. He's not going to commit until Zaid comes in. And that's a good strategy in a way, because it's hard to block a weapon while you're throwing a weapon. So
oh, my goodness. Well, we spoke about the fact that Suapetch can cause issues for Zaid in the clinch, and we just saw an evidence there, almost connecting with a big thrusting knee to the face, leaping left hook. These hooks that he was throwing in round 1 are now starting to connect to Suapetch.
that might be a better strategy, because originally he was going into inside range before he threw punches, but now he's doing these gazelle punches from the outside, which gives him an opportunity to land some weapons before he goes, but here again, he goes inside too fast.
Yeah, once again, you can see there, Suapetch, he's just waiting for Zaid to come to him. And I don't think he's going to have an issue waiting for too long, because Zaid, just like in round 1, is leaping towards Suapetch, especially with that left hook. Left kick, oh!
Good counter, but a good rollover axe kick from Zaid. That's a karate move, rolling over and throwing the heel.
There's that left hook again. And once again, Suapetch. Oh, what happened there?
Not sure. Zaid may have complained that it was a low blow, but not so sure.
Thought for a moment that Zaid was hurt.
I thought so too.
It's the first time that we've seen Suapetch leap towards him like that. Teep there from Suapetch.
I think he heard you, Aaron.
Showing a lot more aggression now with just over 1 minute to go. This is what we wanted to see.
It also could be that he's very confident. He knows that Zaid is not a big threat to him, and he's coming in, but at the same time, he has to be defensively responsible.
It was difficult to see on the camera angle that we had, but I think he connected with a body strike, a knee shot, and that's what Suapetch felt, and that's why he's going back to the body here with teeps.
Well spotted, Aaron, very well. Could be.
There, back, and again.
Those hurt.
Zaid's hurt. But Suapetch doesn't seem like he has that aggression, that fire.
The killer instinct.
Exactly,
He's
thank
more
you.
like a traditional 5-round Muay Thai fighter. But hey, he's trying. Look at him coming forward with these knees and pushing. I think he's seeing something.
Absolutely.
He can taste blood.
The assessment that you spoke about in round number 1 about just winning the round might still be on his brain, and he doesn't want to make a mistake. But like I said, I do think if he had it within him, he would go back to the body with maybe punches, not just teeps right now. Or, again, knees. Maybe like this.
Oh, wow. I mean, yeah, he's playing it safe. He's going in. Even though he's going in, he's doing it with push kicks. It keeps your head far back. You're not susceptible to a counter punch. But if you do go in with a punch, you're susceptible to a counter punch.
Indeed, and I do think that'll be 2 rounds now in the books for Suapetch with 1 round remaining. Zaid once again started very aggressive.
Legal attempted sweep there from Zaid. There was a counter right there.
Yeah, both connecting that time.
Beautiful knees to the head. I mean, reach it, height advantage, knee advantage.
Could he have just kept a hold and not allowed Zaid to move out of the way? Yeah, there it was. That's what clipped him. And then after that, he went with the...
changes the fight. I mean, when you hit someone to the body and you hurt them, it slows them down. It pays dividends in the later rounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all 3 judges score red 10, blue 9. For the total score, all 3 judges score red 20, blue 18.
But Suapetch, difficult to sell him off. Come on, you've got to do more when he's 2 rounds up. Let's see what happens in the 3rd and final round.
I think that Zaid has a better chance of winning the fight in his position than Suapetch would. I mean, 2 rounds down. The reason being is because you have a higher chance of knocking your opponent out if you're good with punches.
Yeah.
Suapetch is good with kicks. You're not likely to knock someone out by scoring a body shot. So in this position, 2 rounds down.
How about flying knee?
No, you're right. I mean, Zaid has a very good chance, or a better chance than a pure kicker to knock your opponent out, as he is a puncher.
Yeah, we don't have the statistics, but I pretty much agree with everything you've just said there. You see Suapetch, he is a little bit hesitant about moving forward. Perhaps he's already felt some of the punching power of Zaid in the first 2 rounds and isn't really willing to. Oh, go
beautiful.
for it again. Good
Whipping
there.
counter kick.
That was nice from Suapetch. I'm surprised he hasn't gone straight back to the body though. Seems to have gone to the head instead. Bit of a stalemate here in round 3.
Zaid, I think he needs more of these gazelle punches. Throwing these punches from the outside, because if he waits to go into mid-range to throw punches, he's going to get tied up. But if he throws it from the outside, it gives him an opportunity to at least land one of his punches.
Ooh, good overhand left once again there from Zaid.
Zaid is always going to only have an opportunity to throw 1 or 2 punches, because right after a 1 or 2 punch, Suapetch will tie him up on the inside and he loses that opportunity to throw punches continuously.
Yeah, he's looking for that one big Hail Mary strike, which is understandable now. 2 rounds down with 90 seconds left on the clock.
Suapetch signaling Zaid to give up, but Zaid doesn't want to give up. He wants to keep going and win the fight.
Yeah, that's not a thing, is it, in 3 rounds Muay Thai? Sorry, Suapetch. You're going to have to fight to the final bell.
That's right, but I mean, worth a shot. Suapetch is probably thinking, well, if he agrees to it, I win the fight for sure. But I mean, 1 minute left, I could get knocked out here.
Yeah, and he got caught with another left hook.
Good gazelle punch attempt from Zaid, but missing by a mile. He needs to throw more. One of them might just catch Suapetch, and who knows?
Kick again there, of course, not illegal. Final 45 seconds.
I've seen shots where fighters get knocked out because they got kicked to the groin. I mean, think about it. Imagine Zaid just thinking, I'm going to lose the fight. I don't want to lose the fight. I'll just kick him to the groin. It's not illegal anyway. That's a real strategy.
Yeah, why not? You make a great point. I don't think I've ever seen that either.
I mean, like, just think about it. I mean, if you're losing the fight and you don't want to lose the fight, it's not illegal. It's not sportsmanship, very sportsmanship, but like, hey, wins you the fight.
True, very true. Body strikes there from Zaid. Good knees. And this is what he should have been in round number 2. Not allow Zaid to get out of that clinch position. But as it stands, it's a victory for Suapetch. The taller fighter who displayed some beautiful kicks in all 3 rounds gets the job done here. Let's have a look at the highlights.
The knees to the face. Those are beautiful highlights. Wow, the counter right there.
Big knee there after the initial knee against the ropes.
You could see Zaid was hurt from that knee to the body you were calling.
Yeah. And then round number 3, Suapetch was just about moving out of the ring and moving out of the potential danger, I think, from Zaid. He was willing to take this round
Good
off.
Counter.
He probably still won the round, to be fair.
Here, the knee to the
that's
body.
That's the one.
I mean,
start it off.
So beautiful in the sense that it changes the whole dynamic of the fight. Without that body shot, Aaron, Zaid may have fought a much harder fight and it would have been much more difficult for Suapetch, but just one knee to the body could change the whole dynamic.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored is about 30-27. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner, Suapetch.
Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Hungarian warrior. Please welcome Patrik Szana.
Patrik Szana returns to RWS. Most recent fight here was a draw. Don't see many draws in RWS against Alexis Lujois. Well, let's see if he can get into the winning column here tonight on Rajadamnern World Series.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your Moroccan warrior, Toufiq Chabibi.
Toufiq Chabibi. We've seen some very hard-hitting Moroccans in the sport of Muay Thai over recent years. Of course, the first name that springs to mind, Youssef Bouganim, one of the greatest non-Thai Muay Thai fighters of all time. In fact, dare I say, one of the best middleweights of all time. They bring the heat. Let's see what Toufiq can do here tonight on RWS Rajadamnern World Series. There you can see the tail of the tape for the final prelim bout this evening on RWS before we go into the star-studded main card. Introducing first in the red corner, Patrik Szana from Hungary, 23 years of age, standing at 174 centimeters, weighed in at 139.5 pounds, just under the super lightweight limit of 140 pounds. He has a reach of 177 centimeters. Born in Budapest in Hungary, he has a professional record of 29 victories, 7 losses and 1 draw. Trains out of Phuket Fight Club alongside Kiewpayak, of course, who you'll see later here tonight in our main card, and alongside, of course, Barbara Aguirre, one of the favorites of Mr. Peter Denman. He has an extensive amateur record, does Mr. Szana. He was actually a junior world champion at amateur and a European champion as well. There's Buakaw and Sanchai are his favourite fighters. Well, he should have been here last week, shouldn't he, for Buakaw. Says that his preparation has been very, very good for this fight. Says his last fight, the draw against Lujois, it was almost a short notice fight. He didn't get a lot of time to prepare. So he feels he's going to show what he really can do here tonight. In the blue corner, Toufiq Chabibi from Morocco. He's just 18 years of age, standing at 177 centimeters, weighing in at 139.7 pounds. Same reach, 177 centimeters. Born in Casablanca in Morocco. 14 fights, 12 victories with 2 losses. There you can see Leo, head trainer of Phuket Fight Club, with the introductions, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the third prelims of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Kritsanat Bunyad. And now, introducing first, fighting from the red corner, 23 years of age, he stands at 174 centimeters tall and weighed in at 139.5 pounds. He holds a record of 29 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. Fighting out of Budapest, Hungary. Let's give it to Patrik Szana. opponent fighting on the blue corner, 18 years of age. He stands 177 centimeters tall and weighing 139.7 pounds. He holds a record of 12 wins and 2 losses, representing Morocco. Let's hear it for Toufiq Chabibi.
Just witnessed 2 fantastic prelim fights. What does this one have in store for us? Hungary versus Morocco. Round 1 of Schedule 3 in our 3rd and final prelim. Attempted low kick there from Szana. Good block from Toufiq.
Patrik coming in with sharp weapons. Strong 1-2s. On his front foot coming in, pushing the pace. Very front foot heavy. Looking crisp with the punches and the kicks. Oh, but good knee from Toufiq and good leg kick blocks from Toufiq.
Oh, nice check left up there as well. Counter striking coming in from Toufiq. Just like you said, you can see Szana. The aggressor on the 2, massive right hand. Stumble there from Toufiq. He won't have a lot of time to recover from that because here comes Szana once again. Great start here from the Hungarian.
Patrik really pushing the pace, really wants to win the fight, very aggressive. He likes to throw the jab and go down, changing levels, going down with the right hand to the body. Good kicks from Toufiq.
Swinging left to right hand there from Patrik Szana. Toufiq trying to stop him there momentarily, just grabbing a hold of him. Wasn't really motioning to go to the clinch. I just think he was trying to stop Szana in his tracks. Oh, lovely.
There is a height differential, however, they have identical reach at 177 centimeters.
I think Burkhardt would have been proud of that step in knee.
Indeed.
Comes Szana against the ropes, and once again, look at that right hand. Good head movement and footwork there from Toufiq.
Patrik, very aggressive fighter, under front foot, throwing these combinations.
Oh, almost with that knee strike.
Good counter knee strike from Chabibi.
Inside kick off, balancing Patrik there.
Oh, good lock. Good lock from Szana. However, Chabibi is fighting back here. Good elbow from Chabibi. Chabibi was looking to the corner or something momentarily just now.
Low kick there from Szana connects. Chabibi didn't block that one.
Good right hand to the core again.
Oh, right hands there.
Oh, elbow. Aye. Tried to kick him as he went down.
Low kicks again to that standing left leg there. We see that again, don't we?
The jab and the right hand to the core again. I think he heard that you like it, man. Good knee from Chabibi. We want to see more of those knees using his height advantage. The reason...
Oh, the knee.
Sorry to block, but big right kick to the body there. End of round number 1. And some good low kicks from Szana. What do you make of that round, Pete?
Oh.
Go either way, or do you think that due to the output of Szana, he might take that round? But there were some good moments in the round for Chabibi. The knees especially, the tall rangy knees and the knees to the midsection, just like that.
I would have to lean more to Szana, but
I think technically Chabibi looks very good, but the aggressiveness of Szana, I think, was just a little bit too much for him in round number 1.
The activity may have won him the round.
Big knee strikes though. Thing that I would say though, you have to keep an eye on the front standing leg of Toufiq Chabibi, because I think it was in pain at the end of that round with the amounts of leg kicks thrown and connected by Szana. All right, let's have a look at how the judges have scored round number 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round score with 9, blue 10. The second and the third round score with 10, blue 9.
Still all to play for here in rounds 2 and potentially 3. Great fight, great matchup here stylistically.
Styles makes fights.
Indeed they do. All right, like I said though, I'll be interested to know if Szana goes back to that leg, because I do think it was starting to hurt. There you go, straight away inside kick. And again, this time to the calf there. They've switched roles, haven't they? Szana's on the back foot, counter-striking. Chabibi, who needs the points, who needs the rounds, is taking, or trying to take the fight. Here to Szana, swing in my hand.
You're right, and Chabibi is trying to take the fight to Szana, and he's coming in. Notice how his weight's on the back foot. He's ready to block the leg kicks. Wow, I mean, it's difficult to blame either of them just now, because Chabibi went down voluntarily, so Patrik was throwing a knee. It could have been illegal, but I mean, Chabibi went down himself, so it's hard to really blame Patrik for that.
Agreed.
That's Myanmar fighters, they like to utilize that move, because the difference between something like left way and Muay Thai, usually traditional left way, you don't really win unless you get a knockout. So if you're about to lose, the goal is not to get knocked out, so they just jump to the canvas. That's why you see a lot of Myanmar fighters, whenever they're at a disadvantage, they'll quickly jump, lay down on the canvas to prevent themselves from getting knocked out, because you can't lose on points. But that's not a very good strategy here, like in Muay Thai rules, because that does not work in your favor when there's a point system.
Yeah. The judges won't like that. Here comes Szana.
That was good self-control this time from Patrik, not throwing a knee once his opponent went down to the canvas. Good check hook from Chabibi.
And again.
These knees to the head. That's pretty good. Keep them up.
He's moving around the ring nicely in round number 2.
I mean, those knees to the head, to the body may have won him round 1, so maybe he knows that. That's why he's trying to throw more of those knees.
In the eyes of judge number 1. More strength being shown there from Szana. Chabibi goes down again.
Good elbow. He timed Patrik on the way in, but the thing with these elbows, sometimes you throw a very powerful elbow. It doesn't cut your opponent, but sometimes it's just a grazing elbow and then baff, 10 stitches, and it changes the course of the fight.
Solid knee there from Szana, and again, I think an attempted elbow there. I'm not sure if he connected from Chabibi. Szana once again targeting the midsection, inside kick.
Patrik really loves the jab to the head and right hand to the core.
Attempts a stepping knee, but Szana saw that coming off a mile away and connects with his own left knee that time. He's finishing the round very strongly here, Szana, after Chabibi looked good earlier on.
Chabibi, with these high knees, he's very close to hitting the head, but just not yet. Only if he jumped a little bit, I think
The knees would actually catch Patrik on the chin.
Seems a little bit frustrated, just Chabibi there, going back to the corner. He was doing relatively well, but like I said, I think that Szana just did enough there at the end to take it. And it looks like Toufiq might be in agreement with that as well. The way he had his head down, walking back to the corner. Let's have a look at the highlights from round number 2. Szana there, just timing that takedown, nice deep to the body. A lot of shots actually from Szana going to the body this time. So dangerous though with those knees.
Good knees. If he jumps a little bit, that could be a flying knee knockout highlight reel.
All right, for round number 2, let's find out if the judges have scored it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all three judges score rated blue nine. On a total score, the first judge scored 19-19, even the second and the third judge scored 20-18.
Opportunity arises, throw that knee.
And jump a little bit as well, because you're just like 5 centimeters away from the chin. Jump while you throw your knee. You don't know what's going to happen. It may just catch the chin and that's it. Good night, lights out.
Third and final round. Of course, after this, we'll be heading straight into our main card.
He needs to sell out. That is Chabibi. He needs to bite down, dig deep, and sell out. There's nothing to lose at this point. You're at one of the biggest Muay Thai promotions on the planet, RWS, Rajadamnern World Series.
He's going for it.
it will do a lot to your resume if you get a win here.
Good elbow strikes, or attempted elbows at least there from Toufiq.
And if they fight very well on the preliminary fights, they may earn a shot to fight on the main card, and that's an honor, that's a life achievement, being able to fight here in RWS main card.
See Chabibi now.
Oh my God, there's a cut over the left side above the eye.
Oh! Yeah,
of Chabibi. What was that from?
I think it was an elbow early on in this round.
Yeah, like I was saying, big elbows, sometimes they don't cut you, but a small grazing elbow, you don't even see it.
So you said 10 stitches as well. We'll have to count them later. But I'm sure you can see the corner of Toufiq Chabibi. They're really egging him on now after that cut.
Patrik just needs to stay safe. I mean, some fighters, they react very differently to blood. Some of them, they sell out, they go fight harder after they see blood running down their face. Some of them they just become a shot fighter and they don't know what to do. It really brings out it proves your character sometimes to see blood running down your face.
You know, it's interesting as well. Some fighters, like Szana, for instance, are just better when they're fighting more aggressively on the front foot. When they start to curl up and become a bit more defensive, then it leaves them more open to attack. I think that's what we witnessed there earlier on. Szana was trying to be smart. But unfortunately for him, big high knee there. Right hand from Chabibi.
Jump with a knee, follow with an elbow. Knock him down, knock him out, win the round, win the fight.
It's as easy as that.
As easy as that sounds.
But yeah, Szana on the back foot, it just doesn't suit his style. Good low kick there from Szana.
I mean, do you think the reason that Patrik's on his back foot, is it because he thinks he's won the fight already and he doesn't want to take any unnecessary risks?
Exactly.
Or is it because he's got a cut?
Oh, I think he was being defensive and that's the reason he got cut.
Good point.
Him on the front foot is a much better fighter, and you can see that here. Allowing Toufiq to work by allowing him to push forward and use those knees and elbows, I don't think is ever a great situation. In boxing, of course, you've only got to protect yourself from the punches, right? But in Muay Thai, there's so many elements. So being on the back foot doesn't work for many fighters. You have to be a very, very, very efficient and good fighter to be a backwards Muay Thai fighter. It's very rare to see.
And I think it's very difficult to name one Muay Thai fighter that is very good at fighting both on the front foot and back foot, at that defensively responsible while fighting on the front foot and back foot. Can you name a fighter that can do that?
The one that immediately springs to mind is Tocayah, who of course won this year's tournament. But the fighter who he won, Dan Paranchai, has beaten him twice. So it's not always effective. But anyway, Patrik at the end.
That could have been the elbow. That was it.
Yeah.
An up elbow, upright elbow from Chabibi.
I think a lot of things to work on here for these two fighters, but a great fight nonetheless. And of course, this was the third and final prelim of this evening. Good wrap up there from Chabibi. Oh, solid knees. Those are weapons for sure for Chabibi. And there's the elbow. That could have been it, where he opened him up. Good job, Szana had his hands held high for that one.
It will be interesting to see how this would pan out over 5 rounds.
Indeed.
You could say that Patrik's a slow starter, but let's have a look.
Gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. The first judge scored is about 29-28. The second judge scored 30-27. And the third judge scored 30-27. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner, Patrik Szana.
Well, with blood flowing down his face, it was a workmanlike.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the RWS Rajadamnern World Series. I'm Peter Denman, and this is Aaron Siri Sampan. Here we are live from the birthplace of Muay Thai, the world's first Muay Thai stadium in the world, Rajadamnern Stadium. And today, for the main event of RWS, it is for the Rajadamnern Stadium Female Minimum Weight Championship.
Absolutely, but not only that, of course, now Rajadamnern Stadium is committed to creating new experiences for our audience, showcasing the pride of Muay Thai from past to present via new technology. The Rajadamnern Immersive Muay Thai System. This new technology, implemented across every inch of the vast concrete dome, is designed to elevate the sensory experience for fans, allowing them to feel fully immersed in the action through cutting-edge visuals, lighting, and sound.
Wow. Rajadamnern, are you guys ready? Please give it up for the Rajadamnern Immersive Muay Thai.
Ladies and gentlemen, next year, 2025, marks 80 years since Rajadamnern Stadium was built, starting a new era of professional Muay Thai. But Muay Thai has never been just a sport. It is a cultural treasure of Thailand. To celebrate going into the 80th anniversary of Rajadamnern Stadium, tonight we will take you on a journey through the world of the art of headlands. Ladies and gentlemen, it is in my honor to present to you Muay Thai.
For thousands of years, Thai fighters have been creating the martial art that we know today as Muay Thai. Their moves were developed in the heat of battle and evolved through the many wars fought on this land. The land that was eventually known as Siam, and now Thailand. Muay Thai fighters were a lethal weapon. Their techniques were perfected over the centuries to instantly stop or kill their opponents. Their fists, elbows, knees, and shins delivered strikes that could bring an enemy down in a split second. The fighter's skill and knowledge of Muay Thai, the art of 8 limbs, was the deciding factor in many battles. In close combat, their limbs turned into deadly weapons to wreak havoc on the enemy. When the king's elephant entered the battlefield, the best Muay Thai fighters guarded its 4 legs with their lives, protecting the king on the elephant's back. As long as the sovereign lived, Siam would be victorious. In times of peace and prosperity, the art of 8 limbs stayed alive in Siam in the form of a challenge and a competition. It was entertainment for the people, but also a key test for fighters who wanted to join the King's Guard. During this era, Muay Thai developed as a martial art and remained popular with Thai people from its roots in battle through years of Siam's independence to modern Thailand. In 1945, in Bangkok, the world's first official Muay Thai stadium was built, starting the global era of Muay Thai as a professional sport. Rajadamnern Stadium became the foundation on which the ancient traditions and a modern structure allowed Muay Thai to explode onto the world stage. It all happened here at Rajadamnern. It was here where the sport's first official governing body was assembled. It was here where the first official competition rules were written. It was here where the world's most prestigious Muay Thai championship title was first awarded. And it was here where the legends of Muay Thai fought for their glory. For over 8 decades of epic battles in this arena, Rajadamnern Championship belt remains the most prestigious and coveted title in Muay Thai worldwide. During this time, Rajadamnern Stadium transformed from an outdoor Muay Thai ring into a world-class sports venue. Muay Thai became a global phenomenon, attracting fighters and viewers from all over the world. Meanwhile, Rajadamnern continued to set the golden standard of authentic Muay Thai for the whole sport, preserving and promoting thousands of years of Muay Thai history and tradition. Like the Thai warriors centuries ago, athletes at Rajadamnern cover their heads with Workpoint, a sacred headpiece. It brings blessings from their teachers and reinforces their bond and respect. They put on Prajiat, a handcrafted talisman Thai warriors wore to channel strength and protection from their ancestors. Before each bout, fighters circle the ring, bowing their heads at every corner in the ancient ceremony of Waikru. Through a dance deeply rooted in their own heritage and spirituality, fighters pay tribute to their mentors and the sport of Muay Thai itself. From the first strike and to this day, every fight in this arena is accompanied by Bipad, a traditional Thai orchestra. The music follows the fighters' every move, creating a deep spiritual connection between the fighters and the audience. This is the purest and most authentic way to experience Muay Thai. The only way to experience Muay Thai. Rajadamnern Stadium is where the sport of Muay Thai was born and where its legendary history lives on. For professional Muay Thai fighters from all over the world, Rajadamnern is the final frontier. Only in this very arena can fighters achieve the highest honor in Muay Thai, the Rajadamnern Championship belt, and join the ranks of legends. Every fight in this arena is a journey through rich and vibrant history of Thailand. A martial art that was forged in battle. Traditions that survived through the centuries. Legendary fighters that rose to be crowned champions. Every round, every bout, every move you will see today is the heritage of Thailand. Because this is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern.
Ladies and gentlemen, Muay Thai is a cultural treasure of Thailand. It is time to experience the heart and soul of Muay Thai with the amazing sound of Rajadamnern Piklong Orchestra. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Rajadamnern Piklong Orchestra.
So we've got the immersive experience, we've got the orchestra. What we need now, superstar fighters. With that being said, let's take a look at the fight card.
First up, we have the southpaw kicking guy, Sangmanee, taking on Mahdi.
Next up, we've got the debutant, Kiewpayak from Thailand. We'll be taking on Ali Kinanah from Iraq. Next up, the Sunrise Prince from Japan, Issei. We'll be taking on Rachan from Thailand.
The main event, Payahong defending her minimum weight title against Kaosuay. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for the RWS Muay Thai main card.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the former 3-division Rajadamnern champion. Please welcome Sangmanee, $1 Million Baby.
The 2012 Fighter of the Year. A megastar just a few years ago who's finding his way back to the elite, to the top of the Muay Thai scene. Debut didn't go as planned, but after that, his next 2 fights have been victories here in RWS. And I'm sure here tonight, he would like to get another win to end 2024. The $1 Million Baby at 135 pounds. A potential title run, dare I say, might be on the lips of all the fans, and indeed of that man right there, Sangmanee. Welcome back to RWS Rajadamnern World Series.
And introducing his opponent fighting out of Iran, please welcome
Mahdi Zaid should not be underestimated. A fighter who went the full 3 rounds with Samangament, and also has a knockout victory over Ayub in 2023.
Also has a 10-centimeter height advantage and a 7-centimeter reach advantage, Aaron.
He's a very dangerous fighter, very tough. This will be a good test for Sangmanee. Another really interesting matchup here on RWS. Sangmanee has stated he thinks he can get back to his peak form, he thinks he can get back to his best, and I think at this weight, 135 pounds. Of course, he was fighting at 140 pounds more recently. He should be, like I said, or like how he wants to be, at his very best. Trying to not get distracted by the amazing images on the roof right now. It is stunning inside Rajadamnern Stadium. There you can see the tail of the tape for the very first bout of the main card. In the red corner, Sangmanee, the $1 Million Baby from Thailand, 27 years of age, standing at 170 centimeters, weighing in at 134.9 pounds. He has a reach of 173 centimeters. Born in Khon Kaen, here in Thailand, 152 victories, 47 losses and 5 draws. 2012 Fighter of the Year, former Lumpini Stadium minimum weight champion, a 3-division Rajadamnern champion. The opposite side, we have Mahdi Zaid from Iran, 25 years of age. Like Peter said, he's got that 10-centimeter height advantage over Sangmanee, standing at 180 centimeters. He weighed in at 134 pounds, and his reach, same as his height, 180 centimeters. There you can see the beautiful imagery that is now glowing around Rajadamnern Stadium. Just when you thought you'd seen it all in the sport of Muay Thai, RWS is here to create history and to create something very, very special indeed. Mahdi, born in Korat in Iran, 36 fights, 32 victories, 4 losses. Started fighting at 16 years of age. And of course, has that experience over 3 rounds, and a Muay Thai champion in Iran. So, Sangmanee, of course, came back started life here in RWS with a loss, unfortunately for him, against Alfie Pearce. But then, most recently, got a victory over Jagger Chan. He won the Lumpini Stadium titles at 108 pounds, 112 pounds, and 115 pounds. And of course, he shared the 2012 Fighter of the Year accolade with Yorwisha. Also has a win over Turak Novrazov, of course, as well here at Rajadamnern Stadium. He's been training at Jitwongnon alongside his friend Nung Lan Lek in preparation. Sure, I'd love to watch the sparring of those two going head to head.
Most definitely. And another benefit, I mean, Muay Thai, they've gotten it right for thousands of years. Recent sports science research has told us that dynamic stretching before exercising is better than static stretching. Static stretching is when you sit and you stretch, but dynamic is when you move your body. And look at the Muay Thai Y crew. It's dynamic stretching. Ancient wisdom, they've got it right for thousands of years. The Y crew is dynamic stretching. It helps to stretch them and prevent injuries and enhance performances before they do fight. So props to them.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a wonderful sight each and every week now here on RWS. Full stadium. We've got the superstars of Muay Thai opening main cards. And now with this immersive experience as well. It really is a global phenomenon. If you are ever in Bangkok, Thailand, you've got to come and check out Rajadamnern Stadium. There's fights happening every week with RWS, maybe the little cherry on top of the week. Every Saturday evenings. We're here from 7:45 p.m. onwards. Make sure you get early. Of course, you can book online through rajadamnern.com to find out, of course, the fight cards as well. Don't forget to follow the RWS social media on Facebook and on Instagram. We've got, of course, a main event this week that sees the defense of the Rajadamnern Stadium title. Well, over the next few weeks, we've also got some more title defenses. So stick in to what they set out to do, to make sure there's title fights, and to make sure there's adequate opposition for those titles as well. Here's Sangmanee going through that beautiful white crew of his.
Sangmanee is a very good fighter. He's usually a southpaw and he loves to throw the left roundhouse kick to the body. Every time a fighter wants to pressure him, they have to go through the kicks. And that's why it's very difficult to beat him. If you want to go in and just throw punches, you're gonna get caught with these roundhouse kicks to the body. However, there are two main styles of fighters that Sangmanee usually comes up short against. The first style are clinchers, and that was the main reason why his debut on RWS did not go his way, because he faced a very strong, tall, and aggressive clincher. And another style of fighter that he usually doesn't do so well against is because his main weapon is the left roundhouse kick to the body. An opponent that comes in and always blocks his roundhouse kick to the body, then, because that's his main shot, right? That's his main weapon, that's his plan A. He seldom has a plan B. So if you can neutralize and take away his left roundhouse kick to the body, you can have a shot at beating him. So let's have a look. If his opponent has done their homework tonight, what game plan, what strategy have they brought to the table today? Knowing that Sangmanee comes up short in the clinch, or he is not as powerful or dangerous when you take away his left roundhouse kick. That being said, he is Fighter of the Year 2012, like Aaron said. He does have a lot of tricks up his sleeves. Very interesting fight to see.
Fire of the arrow there from Sangmanee, who's looking, as you might expect, training at Jitwongnon and taking his career after a little bit of an hiatus a little bit more seriously now. He's looking in great shape. I think a lot of Muay Thai fans being critical of Sangmanee, saying he was looking a little bit soft when he first arrived here in RWS, around the midsection, at 140 pounds. Well, I don't think you can really say the same thing now. Now it's just about turning back the clock and finding that form. It created such a superstar of the sport. A long, beautiful wide crew there from Sangmanee. Three-minute rounds of lightweight action.
I'm very excited for this fight. Very excited for the main event, this fight, and the Kiewpayak fight.
100% with the introductions, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first main card of RWS Rachamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing the referee, Mr. Narin Ponghiran. And now, introducing first, fighting on the red corner, 27 years of age, he stands 170 centimeters tall and weighted at 134.9 pounds. He holds a record of 152 wins, 47 losses and 5 draws. He is 2012 Fighters of the Year and the former Luminous Stadium Minimum Weight Champion and the former 3-Division Rajadamnern Stadium Champion. Representing Khon Kaen Province, Thailand, let's hear it for the $1 million baby, Sangmanee! And his opponent fighting on blue corner, 25 years of age. He stands at 180 centimeters tall and weighted at 134 pounds. He holds a record of 32 wins and 4 losses. He is Iran Muay Thai champion. Fighting out of Iran, let's hear it for Mahdi!
Big fight feel for this one. Two fighters who are trying to climb the ladder at lightweight, go head to head. Round 1 of the Schedule 3. If Sangmanee does want to get back to his best and compete against, oh, nice left hand there, against Samangament, against Lamnamulek, against Savas Michael, fighters of that ilk, and he's going to have to start putting in the work here at 135 pounds and coming up against fighters like this.
We're going to see this all night. The left roundhouse kick to the body, followed by a straight left hand right down the pipe from Sangmanee. I mean, the reason I'm so excited about Sangmanee is because he has so much potential. He knows what his weaknesses are, and I believe in him as a great fighter that he can make those adjustments and really come back to the top and potentially becoming Fighter of the Year of 2020-something.
Big left hand there from Sangmanee. Mahdi is rocked.
All night.
He is looking very strong here today.
Sangmanee is going to do very well against the fighter of the style of Mahdi because Mahdi is not blocking the roundhouse kick to the body. And that is his best weapon. So if you don't take away Sangmanee's best weapon, Sangmanee is going to be in top form. And Mahdi is not really pushing it in the clinch. He's not exploiting the weakness of Sangmanee. It looks like it's going to be Sangmanee all night. Unless Mahdi is able to catch Sangmanee with the boxing, but it looks like Sangmanee has superior boxing to Mahdi too.
Honestly, this left hand of Sangmanee and this left kick, as dangerous as we've seen over the years from him at the moment. Another left hand there.
There's going to be nothing else but pure left roundhouse kicks and straight left hands down the pipe to the face of Mahdi. This is going to be the story of the fight for the next 3 rounds.
Just walking straight over. No respect shown at all from Sangmanee as once again a crumbling left hand and a left kick comes in. Trying to take him out in round number 1, it seems.
That left roundhouse kick of Sangmanee is analogous to the jab in boxing. It sets up his boxing. It sets up his straight left hand.
Oof. He's looking fast. He's looking strong.
Unless Mahdi blocks these roundhouse kicks to the body, he's going to be in trouble.
Here he comes again.
Counter kick from Sangmanee.
Right hook there, showing that he does have a right hand as well. Oh, there he comes again. Mahdi firing back. Tested elbow there through the guard from Sangmanee. Left kick to the body.
Sangmanee does have amateur experience in boxing. He does have solid defense. However, he has been caught with straight right hands and he has gone down, like when he fought Kulap Dam. So if Mahdi can time him with a good right hand, solid right hand, he may be able to get some success. But to make sure he gets success, he needs to block these left roundhouse kicks.
Good combinations there from Sangmanee. Mahdi against the ropes, getting hit with a free piece. Oh, whipping left kick. Reverberates around the arena here at Rajadamnern Stadium. What a round for Sangmanee, has to be said. He was all over Mahdi. Sangmanee looking colder than the other side of the pillow in round number 1.
Straight left hand down the pipe. The reason the rear hand is landing because there's no obstruction to the jaw. When you're fighting a southpaw and an orthodox fighter, the rear hand is directly aligned to the face of the opponent, just like that.
It's a beautiful camera shot there of that left hand. Mahdi took some big
Wow.
shots.
Stunned him. His knees buckled.
Sangmanee's added some Nurglang-like aggression to his arsenal. So his friend will be proud of that round. Let's find out the judges have scored it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all 3 judges start with 10, blue 9.
But if he continues like this,
All
it
right,
might be a
then.
short night for Mahdi.
More left roundhouse kicks and more straight left hands, just like that.
He knows it's coming. Everybody knows it's coming. He just can't do anything about it. Here comes Mahdi though, showing that aggression. He's already shown that he's got a big chin on him, big heart.
Mahdi changing his strategy. It looks like he's going to try and exploit the weakness of Sangmanee by going into the clinch. But unless you are a very dominant clincher, you're not going to beat him because Sangmanee does have solid clinching defense on the inside. He wouldn't have become the fighter of the year 2012 with 5 rounds fighting without knowing how to defend against the clinch.
Yeah, Mahdi, you can see just going straight after him now. Oh, he keeps walking into that left hand over and over and over again.
Sangmanee looks dominant in the clinch. Mahdi's attempt to beat him inside the clinch may not work. I think the best thing to do is to stay on the outside, check these roundhouse kicks, and land weapons of your own.
Oh, big left hand that time. See the kicks, the left kicks especially, being fired in here from Mahdi.
It doesn't matter if you're on the front foot or back foot, because if you're on the back foot, he's going to catch you with these left kicks. But if you're on the front foot, he's going to time you and catch you with these left kicks and straight left hands.
Nice little elbow there from Mahdi. At least not allowing Sangmanee to have it all his own way here in round 2. See the markings there on the right side of his body, those bruised ribs from all those left kicks.
The strategy that Sangmanee is employing is known as เตะซ้ายต่อยซ้าย in Thai. That means left kick and left punch. It is employed usually by southpaws. Another guy that reminds me of employing this tactic is เต็งหนึ่ง. เต็งหนึ่ง, he uses the left kick to the body followed by a straight left hand right down the pipe.
There you can see once again, big left hand. Sangmanee on the back foot, but still connecting. Once again, though, you've got to applaud the chin, the heart here of Mahdi. All this punishment, but still in there.
He blocked that left kick. He checked it. We need to see more of that from Mahdi.
See,
just like that, he needs to block them.
I think his leg hurt, though, from that.
The guy's so powerful, even if you block it, it hurts, huh?
Seems that way.
Mahdi slowing down now.
Yeah, he is. I mean, he's thrown so much, hasn't he, Sangmanee?
I love that from Sangmanee. I mean, he didn't try to kick the man while he was down. Respect to him for that.
End of round two. You can see that Sangmanee's still putting a big work in here, but Mahdi did have a few moments in that round where you saw, ooh, maybe he can fight his way back into this. But still, you'd have to give it round number two to Sangmanee. Too accurate, too much output, too many concise, consistently strong strikes from the tie. There you can see Mahdi biting down on that gun shield, trying to give it back to Sangmanee. Yeah, big knee there. Constant left hands. Well, you know it's coming, but it seems like there's nothing you can do about it.
Mahdi's in a very difficult position. He knew he was down. He tried to exploit the weakness of Sangmanee by going into the clinch, but he was out clinched by Sangmanee. What option does he have left, Aaron?
It's a great question. I'm not sure I can answer.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all three judges score rated 2-9. For the total score, all three judges score 22-18.
He said than done. Sangmanee now might be more on the back foot. Whether that plays into the hands of Mahdi or not, I'm not quite sure.
Oh, smiles in the corner of Sangmanee.
$1 Million Baby in fine form here. He's got one more round to cement this victory, but we know what we're going to get, don't we, from Mahdi? Great heart shown. Here he comes again. There's that elbow.
He heard you again, Aaron. You might as well do 3 jobs here: coaching, judging, and commentating.
He's going down a swing. If he is indeed going down, he's Mahdi. Looking for that right hand. Sangmanee now happy to just be on the back foot, defend that position.
This is smart from Mahdi, coming in, blocking the roundhouse kicks. Yeah, lifting up the legs, preparing to block the roundhouse kicks, but too late. He was down in round 1, he tried to clinch in round 2, and now he's trying to block the leg kicks and the body kicks in round 3.
Another right hand there from Mahdi.
Indeed.
Closing the distance, happy to take a few strikes if he can at least land one. Oh, big elbow there from Sangmanee.
Rabbit hopping into the inside, but getting caught with these straight left hands and these straight left elbows from Sangmanee. Straight left hand again from Sangmanee's up elbow.
Left hand elbow strike. Sangmanee, you know what? Getting a great workout here tonight.
He's putting on a clinic, Sangmanee. Mahdi looking at the clock, looking at his corner. That's usually not a good sign. It means that you're not sure what to do and you're looking for advice from your corner. Another left hand, another left hand.
Yeah, that straight away just knocked him back. I knocked him walking backwards.
Wow.
Straight to the other side of the ring, and there's a third.
Backing up Mahdi.
Going to the body there, Sangmanee.
Sangmanee superior in the clinch.
He's looking phenomenal here tonight, he really is.
Just over a minute to go. Straight left hand from Sangmanee. Looks like a sparring session for Sangmanee here tonight, building up to a big fight.
If you're listening, matchmakers. Yeah, of course, there's some incredible talent at 135 pounds.
Who would you like to see him fight, Aaron?
That's a good question. I think it's a little bit too early to put him against Samangament right now.
How about a rematch, avenge his loss?
Yeah, it's possible. But I think at 135 pounds, do you think maybe Savas, again, a little bit too early for him at this moment in time? Well, there's some options.
Yeah, I'm not sure how he would go. I mean, if he tries to avenge his loss, he really has to up the clinching game. But hey, he looked very good in the clinch today.
Indeed.
Oh, straight left hand right down the pipe, and again.
I like to see him continue to train with Dern Lang Lek at Jitmong Nong though, because... Well, that was fantastic from Sangmanee.
Well done.
I've got to give credit though to Mahdi. Took the punishment like a man, as they say. continued to try and at least make it difficult for Sangmanee. Didn't give in, but the fight belongs to the $1 million baby for sure. Just threw exactly what we knew. That right hook also on the money here tonight. Good strong knees through the elbows on the back foot and the left kicks. Great left hands. He will be, and I'm sure his fan base will be incredibly happy.
Good elbow from Mahdi, returning the favor. No cuts here this fight. Good to see. Nice clean fight. Everyone obeyed the rules. No cuts.
Some swelling though.
Yeah,
I'm sure they might be both a little bit sore tomorrow.
The mouse under the right eye of Mahdi.
All right.
That's essentially the story of the fight.
Let's make it official, even though Sangmanee's still celebrating.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored is about 30-27. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner, $1 million baby, Sangmanee.
Ending the year on a big high, Sangmanee, the $1 million baby, grabs the victory here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior, fighting out of Samut Prakan, Thailand. Please welcome Kiewpayak.
He has arrived. Kiewpayak, former Fighter of the Year and Lumpini Stadium champion. A fighter who at featherweight at one moment in time was generational. And he's here now to try and make a statement at super featherweight. What a pleasure it is to see Kiewpayak in RWS.
And now, introducing your Iraqi warrior, please welcome Ali Kinanah.
Ali Kinanah from Iraq. A fighter with a history of gold medals in the sport of amateur Muay Thai. Making his debut here tonight and trying to upset the party. We've already seen one Iraqi here tonight. We welcome our second. Let's find out what Ali Kinanah is made of here at Rajadamnern World Series. Kiewpayak, of course, took a hiatus away from the sport of Muay Thai. Came back earlier this year. This is his first time back on the big time, though. Second fight of the main card. Introducing first in the red corner, Kiewpayak from Thailand. He's 26 years of age now, standing at 173 centimeters. Weighing in at 130.8 pounds. He has a reach of 173 centimeters. Born in Samut Prakan, not far away in Thailand. He has 100 victories, 20 losses and 1 draw. He was named the 2016 Rising Star of the sport of Muay Thai. Former Lumpini Flyweight Champion. 2019 Fighter of the Year. His resume is absolutely outstanding. He has 5 fights with one of the current pound-for-pound best, actually 2 of the pound-for-pound best, really. But he's fought 5 times against Lam Namulet. He has 3 victories over him. He also has wins over Kong Torani Shalam, who's the current champion at 130 pounds. Nabil and Konong Suk as well. He also holds 3 wins over Yotin, who's the current champion at 126 pounds. And of course, he is the brother of the 3-time Fighter of the Year, Payahong. So, with all that being said, it's now over to him. I've laid the foundations, or have I put some pressure on his shoulders? Currently training out of Phuket Fight Club. He did pause his Muay Thai career to become a trainer overseas, but now he's back. Did unsuccessfully make an attempt at becoming a WBC World Champion earlier this year. Didn't quite work out for him, so it's back to the drawing board. But here at RWS, it's great to see Kiewpayak inside the Rajadamnern Stadium ring. I think with all the accolades, with all those victories over great fighters, he certainly belongs there. The question is, can he build himself up? A little bit like the Sangmanee question, can he rebuild himself to become one of the elite fighters again? And potentially one day, I don't know, maybe the middle of 2024 or maybe at the end, of 2025, could he one day compete for a Rajadamnern Stadium title? I'm sure that will be the goal of his now he's here on RWS, because each and every week the main event will hopefully contain a Rajadamnern Stadium title fight, and over the next few weeks, including this week, it certainly will. Of course, we saw Patrik Szana from Hungary earlier here tonight get a victory. He also trains alongside Kiewpayak at Phuket Fight Club, and they have a tremendous stable of fighters. Of course, one of Peter's favourite, Barbara Aguirre, training there. We've got Jalil Barnes, Alicia Rodriguez. The list just goes on and on. And Kiewpayak, and indeed his brother, are also training now under the guidance and tutelage of Leo. It's another stacked division inside the sport of Muay Thai, 130 pounds. But it is Shalam, who currently is the king, who holds the Rajadamnern Stadium title belt, who is one of those fighters I aforementioned who will be defending his belt in a few weeks' time, I believe. And Peter and I, of course, at the end of every event do and will inform you of what's coming up over the next few weeks leading into 2025 here on RWS. Kiewpayak refamiliaring himself with the Rajadamnern Stadium ring. Now it's about getting that. With the introductions. And there's his brother, there is Kiewpayak with the introductions, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second main card of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. This bout is brought to you by Pumpkin and Train Rubicons. And introducing your referee, Mr. Satra Supasai. And now, introducing first, fighting of the red corner, 26 years of age. He stands 173 centimeters tall and weighing at 130.8 pounds. He holds a record of 100 wins, 20 losses, and only 1 draw. He's a former Lumini Flyweight Champion and 2019 Fighter of the Year. Representing Samut Prakan Province, Thailand, let's hear it for Kiewpayak. And his opponent, fighting at the blue corner, 27 years of age. He stands 172 centimeters tall and weighing 130.9 pounds. He holds a record of 30 wins and 10 losses. He is 3-time IFMA World Championship gold medalist representing Iraq. Let's hear it for Ali Kinanah.
Kiewpayak already as his opponent, Ali Kinanah. Round 1 of a Schedule 3 here on RWS.
Both orthodox fighters starting off with a teep to the thigh. How must it feel going up against a guy with the achievements like Kiewpayak? Illegal sweep there from Ali, warned by the referee, correctly warned.
Ali looking quick here. Kiewpayak looking for that low kick. Ali going up high. And then rushing in.
Very explosive is Ali. Another attempted foul from Ali, even after being warned. Kiewpayak looking very calm, a cerebral fighter. Mostly counters so far, looking very crisp with the kicks too.
Indeed, 2 right kicks to the body connecting there. Even though Ali did connect with a nice hand going down the midsection. He's looking for it again.
To destroy the rhythm of Ali. Good check kicks, right? He's checking the kicks. Well done to Ali. Illegal again from Mahdi. You're not allowed to take more than 2 steps. 3 fouls already so far.
Repeated Denman foul count. Kiewpayak really has got a target. The left leg there of Ali. He does like that stiff left jab.
Once you catch the leg of your opponent and you run them down to the other side, it's called Thai Na in Thai. Tried to switch and throw the left hand, but missed.
Attempted right high kick there from Ali after catching that leg. Another low kick there from Kiewpayak.
Kiewpayak has really good kicks, counter kicks. There, just like that. And another illegal move.
I think the referee just gave up, warning him.
I have seen highlights where people get knocked out from a sweep. Not often, but it does happen. I think Sanchai did it once.
Good left hook there.
And the reason I really focus on something being a foul or not is the fighter did not agree to the risks associated with an illegal move. So if Kiewpayak goes down and gets injured or gets knocked out, that was not what he agreed to. These things may seem benign, but
definitely make big differences, of course, in the career of a fighter. Ali looks a little bit faster at the moment than Kiewpayak, but that right kick might have won him the fact that he's connected over and over it with him. Closer round than many people would have expected, I guarantee that.
Ali fast, Kiewpayak very calm, collected, and he's more precise.
Let's have a look at the highlights. See that on a few occasions. Going for that spinning back elbow. He blocked that kick a few times, but it also did get through. Let's find out how indeed the judges have scored it in round number 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all 3 judges score it 10, blue 9.
Scoring negatively.
All right, let's see what Ali can do here in round number 2. round, the first round wasn't too bad, really, for Ali. He did a lot better, like I said, than many people would have thought. Shows some dangerous weapons in there. Like I said, his speed is...
1-2 attempt from Ali.
Yeah, that left jab of his did get through on a couple of occasions. See that boxing now working for Ali.
Kiewpayak looks like he wants to time him with these kicks as Ali comes in to throw the flurry of punches.
Oh, we're looking for an elbow as well.
Good jab. That was an up jab, stiff jab from Ali, but another illegal sweep, and he took a knee to the face
Almost
for his troubles, and a push kick off balancing Ali. Powerful right kick to the leg.
You can see the kicks landed there. In round number 1, 18-6 in favor of Fight Gigan officially.
Wow, whipping right roundhouse kick to the body from Kiewpayak. Stepping out to defend the punches from Ali. Good leg kick block from Ali.
See, he's happy to take that right kick now, Ali, as long as he can get close enough to throw his hands.
Yeah, for those who are blocked from the earmuffs of Kiewpayak, a jab of his own from Kiewpayak. But Ali has a good jab. He might want to keep using it. I know another Ali with a good jab. I think that's Muhammad Ali.
There's that right kick once again. It's the scoring weapon of choice in this fight at the moment.
If you look at Ali, he's very front foot heavy, and he puts a lot of his weight on the front foot. It makes it difficult to block the roundhouse kick at the same time. So that works in Kiewpayak's favor. He just kicks him as he tries to come in. On the back foot now, Ali pounced in with a spinning back fist that just missed. Boy.
There's a lot of activity, isn't there, coming by way of Ali, but nothing really clean that's connecting.
Ali's a fast fighter, but also fast to miss. Just like that. And an illegal dump. That's the second warning in this round already. I'm not sure what's difficult to understand. Don't do it.
Looks cool, though. Right kicks there. Kiewpayak on a third. Ali not happy with them, saying they're going a little bit too low.
Rabbit punches also look cool in some people's eyes, but they are dangerous and they're illegal.
It's a bit messy, that one, but end of round number 2. Ali seemed content with what how he performed in that round. I'm not so sure. Let's have a look at the highlights.
I think that round should go to Kiewpayak, considering the precision of Kiewpayak and the warnings that Ali took. It usually affects the scoring in 5-round Muay Thai. Here, his punching, a lot of them were being deflected from the earmuffs of Kiewpayak.
Yeah, all these shots, majority seem to be missing the mark, don't they?
He needs to learn from Kiewpayak. That's how you do it. Once you catch a leg, how not to foul.
In the second round, all 3 judges score red 10, blue 9. For the total score, all 3 judges score red 20, blue 18.
Defending his position. All right, let's see what happens here in the third and final round. Ali twitching here. Raring to go, isn't he?
Looks very frustrated, wants to win the fight.
Yeah, he is.
On his front foot, trying to throw these punches and these spinning back fists. Kiewpayak calm, collected, cerebral, timing him on the way in, making him miss, making him pay.
Oh, big elbow.
Lots of talking from Ali.
Going for an elbow again, yeah.
From Kiewpayak. Trying out.
Oh, big T. Spinning back elbow again. Oh, solid knee there.
Took a knee for his troubles from Kiewpayak. Loading up for a jumping knee.
I don't think I've ever seen that before. Usually I've seen fighters obviously run and jump, but
Not running
never
back.
wind up.
Complaining.
Yeah, he's been complaining all fight about that. Didn't seem that low, did it?
The thing about Ali is he complains when the opponent did not foul him, but he doesn't complain when he does fouls intentionally. A push kick to the groin is not a foul in Muay Thai.
Kiewpayak back in alley-up. Inside kick there from the Iraqi. And again,
Switch,
going back.
southpaw,
Yeah.
missing. And scoring from Kiewpayak. That's how it's done. That's how you score. That's how you land.
Oh,
He's screaming now out of frustration or something.
spinning.
Looks like he's loading up for a spinning back kick. Just there you go. Kiewpayak saw it from a mile away.
Don't forget, boys and girls, in our main event here tonight, Payahong will be defending her title against Kaosuay over 5 rounds.
Good jab from Kiewpayak, doubling up on the jab. Missing with a big right hand from Ali.
Oh, loading up with that right.
Missing again.
Yeah. Not that time,
Not
though.
this time.
Oh,
Spinning back elbow from Ali. Lots of laughing from Ali, and he's joy.
There's a flying knee into a spinning back elbow attempted there from Ali. Very unorthodox, very wiry. But unfortunately for him, Kiewpayak just a little bit too smart here tonight. Probably winning all 3 rounds, really, in the eyes of the judges.
Ali celebrating there.
Let's have a look at the highlights.
Spinning back elbow.
How many did he throw throughout that entire fight? Far too many, to be honest. Big knee there from Kiewpayak. Frustration on the face. Tells its own story.
Right roundhouse kick from Kiewpayak to the midsection. And a down elbow from Kiewpayak. And a push kick to the face.
All right, well,
That's the one where he loaded up for the flying knee. Good right hand there.
let's make it official. We'll move on to our next bout of the evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored this bout 30-27. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner, Kiewpayak.
Congratulations, Kiewpayak, getting the job done here on his debut on our...
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Japanese warrior fighting out of Fukuoka, Japan. Please welcome the Sunrise Prince, Issei.
The return of the Sunrise Prince, the man who always brings the action here to RWS. Issei returns 3 victories on his resume, 3 knockouts. However, he will be looking to return back into the winning column here tonight. One of the most deadly body punchers in the sport of Muay Thai. Issei is back.
And his opponent fighting out of Nong Khai, Thailand. Please welcome Rachan.
And ever present in the 5-round scene of Muay Thai, Rajadamnern. 2-1 in 2024, but now comes up against his biggest test today as he makes his debut at Rajadamnern World Series. Let's see how he performs right now. Thailand taking on Japan. Quite the theme it's been over the year here at Rajadamnern World Series. We've seen many matchups where it's been Japan versus Thailand. Some of them the most important, of course. Not forget Ryuki Matsuda versus Kuntuk Lek springs to mind. Well, Issei actually drew with Ryuki Matsuda. 3 to him going on to win the Rajadamnern Stadium title belt. Introducing first in the red corner, Issei from Japan, otherwise known as the Sunrise Prince, 26 years of age, standing at 165 centimeters. Born in Fukuoka in Japan, he has 45 victories, 17 losses and 4 draws on his resume as a professional Muay Thai fighter. Former WBC Muay Thai Super Flyweight World Champion, the current BOM Super Flyweight Champion, former Rajadamnern Stadium number 14 ranked bantamweight. Of course, now moving down to 113 pounds. Previous fight, of course, was at 112 pounds. In the blue corner, Rachan from Thailand, 27 years of age, standing at 165 centimeters, weighing in at 112.9 pounds. He has a reach of 169 centimeters. Born in Nong Khai in Thailand, he has 60 fights, 56 victories, 3 losses and 1 draw. Fighter who is promoted by Kiewpayak as one of their stars. A Muay Thai champion from Isan, making his RWS debut. So unfortunately for Issei, he is currently on a 2-fight losing streak here on RWS, losing to Pang Tor back in July and to Petban Rai in October. But he does have 3 wins on his resume, and those 3 wins have all been by way of knockout. And of course, that only draw as well against the former Rajadamnern Stadium champion Ryuki Matsuda. That was at a RWS Japan event. And after that event, the next matchup on RWS for Matsuda was against Kuntuk Lek, in which he became the champion. This, of course, is the prelude to our main event here tonight. Kaosuay, undefeated here on Rajadamnern World Series, the challenger against the champion Payahong Ban Chamek, who is the current minimum weight 105-pound female champion, and indeed the only 105-pound female champion in the history of Rajadamnern Stadium, as that belt was only created just a few months ago.
Beautiful Y crew from the Japanese fighter here.
They have really embraced the Y crew, do the Japanese fighters.
Immersing themselves in the culture and heritage of Muay Thai.
Of course, bringing out the arrows. They don't always work for the Japanese fighters. So if they don't work, there's only one thing left.
Rachan smiling in the corner, making his RWS debut.
And that's the breakout.
As
The
you said, he
katana.
heard you. The arrows don't always work, Aaron.
But the Japanese still did. International bout at 113 pounds. We've got Thailand taking on Japan.
On paper, both of these fighters have the exact same height.
With the introductions, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the third main card of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. This bout is brought to you by Chemical Fertilizer Wawa Kantai. And introducing your referee, Mr. Jirasin Sira Ratsakun. And now, introducing first, fighting on the red corner, 26 years of age, he stands 165 centimeters tall and weighed in 113 pounds. He holds a record of 45 wins, 17 losses, and 4 draws. He's a former BBC Muay Thai Super Flyweight World Champion and the current BOM Super Flyweight Champion. Fighting out of Fukuoka, Japan. Let's hear it for the Sunrise Prince, Issei! And his opponent, fighting on the blue corner, 27 years of age. He stands 165 centimeters tall and weighed in at 112.9 pounds. He holds a record of 56 wins, 3 losses and 1 draw. He is Issei Muay Thai champion, fighting out of Nong Khai, Thailand. Let's hear it for Rachan!
Fighters are ready. I hope everybody watching around the world live on DAZN is as well. 3-minute rounds, 113 pounds of international action here on RWS.
Rachan meaning monarch in Thai, the southpaw. Issei, the conventional fighter. Both of them feeling each other out. Oh my goodness, thudding leg kicks from Issei.
On again, big left hook to the body. A big, powerful body shot artist is Issei. The elbow's already out.
Issei might.
Rachan. And again, going back to the body, but a left elbow counter from Rachan.
Rachan does not look confident at all. Maybe he tastes the power, the thudding leg kicks from Issei. Issei may just get and break his losing streak here at RWS and get his first win because his leg kicks look so powerful. It just looks like Rachan is afraid, dare I say.
I think you're right. Oh, big right hand and he's rocked, then a left hook. Issei moving in for the kill. But once again, Rachan able to throw that counter right elbow from somewhere. You do get the feeling, don't you, that if Issei continues in this fashion, continues to connect with these big heavy shots, it could be lights out very soon for Rachan.
There's so many factors for Rachan. It could be his first time, well, it is his first time here fighting at RWS, but it could be his first time fighting in front of the bright lights. And he's fighting
potentially
Issei,
the first ever foreigner as well.
Yeah.
Or non-Thai, should I say.
There might be so much pressure.
It's adapt or be killed with Issei in front of you.
Natural selection at play here. The evolutionary sieve. Only those that can adapt will pass through. Good block, by the way, from Rachan, but he looks like he's ready to go at any moment here. Rachan needs to be careful.
That's better from the tight.
Who knows, he may get used to it and adjust to it, and round 2 come back even stronger. He may sell out in round 2. But these kicks, you can see the differential in power between these two guys. I mean, just look at the thighs and the calves of Issei. Good elbow, actually. He's trying to time Issei on the way in with these elbows.
And he has found him on a couple of occasions, swinging left hand there. Another big shot.
Right hand body shot.
Yeah.
Elbow counter. Issei doesn't want to overcommit with the punches and lean in with his head like that. He doesn't want to do that because he may get countered with these elbows. And as we said, you don't know which elbow is going to cut you up.
No! Big left hand!
Sends Issei right to the canvas,
but no knockdown scored from the referee.
Well, we spoke about adapt and overcome. Almost there for Rachan, but Issei looking very strong in that opening round. Delivering what we thought he might do. Incredible body strikes, big leg kicks. You can see that right hand rocking back Rachan, but credit where credit's due. Those counter elbows kept on coming when you just thought he was in danger.
If Issei were to punch him on the outside and not lunge in, meaning making your head to pass your front foot, he won't be susceptible to the elbows, or as susceptible.
Oh, he's so good at throwing that right hook over and over again.
But if you notice how Issei very powerful with the punches, but he's leaning his head forward, and that makes him susceptible to a counter elbow.
Let's see how the judges have scored round number 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all 3 judges, score rating, blue nine.
Right then, let's see if he has adjusted to the bright lights and the power of Issei, and let's see, will he become himself in the second round?
Let's see if Issei allows him to as well.
Yes, that's right. Or is it really Issei's power that is making Rachan wary and extremely defensive?
Certain points in this fight, in this round, you know that he's going to go back to the body, Issei, and that does leave Rachan exposed upstairs, which I don't think Issei's really taken advantage of yet.
Hey, Rachan is coming forward. I think the corner may have said something to him, but you can see the difference in kicking power. Every time Issei lands the kick, you can see the reaction from Rachan and you can hear it.
Well, body strikes here from Issei. There you can see the punches landed in round 1, 22-4. Powered by Fight Geek unofficially.
Better round from Rachan.
Great start. Not allowing Issei to set.
Pushing Issei to his back foot.
Yeah, stepping knee there.
Some fighters are so used to fighting on the front foot when the fight is taken to them. Sometimes they're not sure what to do. Let's see how Issei fights on the back foot tonight against Rachan. Good body shots.
Yeah, 2 in a row.
You can see it having an effect.
Once you see that right hand starting to drop.
Good footwork from Issei, lateral movement.
Swing and a miss. Twice there by Rachan. But yeah, just like you said though, Peter, he's on the attack here. Much better round for the tie. Issei's big right hand going in for the kill now, Issei.
Right hand clipped him,
Two leaping left hooks, right low kick.
Issei going in for the kill. He smells blood. He is a predator, a shark in the waters. But good elbow counter from Rachan. This has been the story of the fight. Him throwing combinations with the punches, ending with a leg kick, and then he gets countered with an elbow because he's lunging forward.
So speaking of lunging forward, Issei there with that left hook. Here comes Rachan.
I think the corner of Rachan told him to go forward. Rachan going forward because the corner told him to, but he's doing much better here, going forward, but he needs to be careful, otherwise he can get caught like what happened.
Like this body striking here from Rachan. I don't think Issei was expecting this, to be honest. Trying to beat him in his own game.
Sends him to the canvas, using their force against them.
Final 10 seconds. Again, Rachan going back to the body, right low kick there.
Issei less effective when he's on his back foot.
Yeah, he is. Wow. Right at the end, a little bit more of an even round than it's expected. After that great start from Issei, Rachan on the front foot. Maybe Issei thought he'd done enough. He just took his foot off the gas, allowed Rachan to come back and work. But let's have a look at the highlights. See the punches in bunches there from Issei. Left hook especially to the body there. You see he rocked. Solid left hook, digging it in. Rachan though, proving his toughness.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all three judges. Scarlet 10, blue 9. 18.
Back into the winning column, or unfortunately for him, should I say. Fighters ready for the third and final round.
Rachan needs to sell out. However, it's already good experience for him making his debut here in RWS against a fighter the caliber of Issei.
Issei on the back foot. And like you said, Pete, I don't think he fights as well when he is on the back foot. Rachan there going up top to the body, big elbow.
He's super motivated this round. Wow, he's himself now. Look at that. On the front foot, going for the kill, body shot, leg kicks, elbows.
Chasing the fight.
Returning the favor, looking for the knockout. Maybe in round one he was thinking, well, I can't take too many risks. At this point, there's nothing to lose, and this is the reason, could be the reason he's selling out now. And he knows he can take some of the shots from Issei without going down. Could be another factor.
There you can see the headshots landed in round two. 18 for Issei, just 5 for Rachan. Oh!
Good elbow, good left elbow, good.
Well, you can add that to the count. Spinning back kick to the body. Nicely timed, nicely done by Issei. Good left kick, left hand combination, not a left elbow by Rachan.
Issei needs to use his arm fighting to prevent the elbows like this inside the clinch. Because you don't know which elbow is going to cut you up. It partly is due to luck. It just has to land at the right angle. Doesn't need to be powerful. The elbow can cut your face up.
Oh, big left hook there. Don't think Rachan was expecting that.
Keep pushing the pace. I mean, imagine how this fight would have turned out if Rachan took the fight to Issei from round one. It could have turned out differently. Because Issei looks much better when he's on the front foot, landing the heavy blows to the head, following up or ending with the leg kicks. Swinging and missing.
Issei doesn't know.
Good hooks from Issei. As they say in Japanese, superachi, well done. Are we going to see an oyasumi nasai, good night?
Grabbing hold of the leg. Rachan looks like he's run out of ideas. Just momentarily, left high kick.
Good right hand. Counter.
Just tell you what, it's been a great fight. Credit to Rachan. I think Issei thought he was going to have it all his own way. And then Rachan came back, really made it go of this.
And we saw how Rachan grew in terms of confidence from round one to round three. So props to him. I would love to see his round 4, 5, and 6 here at RWS and see how he does. Oh, there's a cut. Like I said, you don't know which one's going to cut you. Apparently, Issei is now cut above the right eye from an elbow.
Final 20 seconds left of the fight. Issei now coming back and taking the fight to Rachan, even though he's ahead on the scorecard.
Maybe he wants to return the favor for cutting his handsome face up.
A little bit, a bit perturbed maybe from that cut, from being cut. Great fight, very entertaining. 3 rounds in the books once again here on RWS. Rachan really made a go of that at the end, but unfortunately for him, Issei just too slick here tonight, and he will be the victor. Let's have a look at the highlights. Footwork, body punching. It's completely unique really to Issei, the sport of Muay Thai. Oof. Knees left hook, very powerful. Rachan showing that he's got a good chin. Did everything Rachan in round number 3, including those spinning back elbows. They connect on a few occasions. Issei just a little bit too good here tonight.
Beautiful elbow from Rachan.
Maybe that's where he put it.
Good spinning back elbow from Rachan.
All right, let's make this one official, and then we'll move on to our main event of the evening here on RWS.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored is about 30-27. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner, the Sunrise Prince, Issei.
Congratulations to the Sunrise Prince. Ends the year with a much-needed victory.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, great 6 fights so far, and now we're heading to the last bout, the main event, and it is for the Rajadamnern Stadium Female Minimum Weight Championship. As Payahong defends her title against Kaosuay, Aaron.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, it was only a few months ago where we had the inaugural fight for that title in which Payahong Banchamek, student of Buakaw, became the champion. Now she comes up against one of her biggest tests, the undefeated Kaosuay. I think this is the perfect way to end 2024.
That is right indeed. So please make some noise for the Rajadamnern Stadium Female Minimum Weight Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the challenger. Fighting out of Bangkok, Thailand, please welcome Kaosuay.
Kaosuay! Plain rice, but there is nothing plain about this fighter. 2-0, undefeated in RWS, and looking to create history. Only the 2nd minimum weight champion. Can she do it to end 2024? Let's find out.
And now introducing the current Rajadamnern Stadium Female Minimum Weight Champion, fighting out of Buriram, Thailand. Let's hear it for Payahong.
Payahong Banchamek just a few months ago became the first ever minimum weight champion here at the stadium, defeating Saya Ito. She comes up now against a fighter who's going to take it straight to her. 2-1 in RWS. Payahong, but more importantly, she is the female that wears the gold. Will that be the case at the end of these 5 rounds? Let's find out. She would have been watching last week where she saw Buakaw Banchamek get a victory here at the R80 event. in which we debuted the immersive Muay Thai experience to the fans, and we keep it going here tonight. Tail of the tape. First, the challenger in the blue corner, Kaosuay from Thailand. Just 18 years of age, she stands at 158 centimeters. Weighed in well under the limit, 102.4 pounds. She has a reach of 153 centimeters. Born right here in Bangkok, Thailand. She has got 24 victories, 5 losses, and 1 draw. Currently ranked number 8 here at the stadium, but she hasn't fought for a good few months now. She is undefeated, however. In the red corner, Payahong Banchamek. There she is from Thailand. Let's have a look at the rankings. Then you can see Kaosuay currently in at number 8. Hoi Yi Wong, don't think she's from Thailand, in at number 5. Nong Pan Fa, Pet Plai Fon, Mongkut Pet, and Noah Fujiwari. Maybe, just maybe, Duang Dao Noi might be in those rankings. The next time they will be updated as well. But higher level, stacked division for the minimum weights, or the female minimum weights. Payahong from Thailand, 22 years of age, standing at 155 centimeters. Weighing in at 104.5 pounds. She has a reach of 157 centimeters. Born in Buriram in Thailand. 36 victories, 25 losses, and 1 draw. Former WPMF pin weight champion. K1's women's atomweight champion in 2022. And the most important stat, she is the current Rajadamnern Stadium female minimum weight champion. And indeed, the inaugural champion at this weight. Only 2 champions, of course, so far for the females. 118 pounds, Somratsamee, the current champion. And 105 pounds for Payahong. Both those girls, in fact, are the only champions. There's only 2 belts, there's only been 2 champions, as RWS are the ones that created those belts.
I love RWS, they're very progressive. I mean, just a few years ago, females were not allowed to enter the Muay Thai ring of a lot of rings, and Rajadamnern included. But you would never see such a fighter such as Sangmanee or Kiewpayak being on the not being the main card or having the card headlined by a female. But now, well done to RWS. They're changing the game. They are very progressive, and they've got a female bout headlining the card. That is beautiful to see. Respects to RWS.
Of course, they'll be sure there'll be lots of female fighters or potential fighters who are watching this, who will now aspire to become or want to be at least a fighter, and that's what it's all about. With the introductions for your main event for the last fight of 2024 here in RWS, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment you are being waiting for. This is the main event of the evening. This bout is Rajadamnern Stadium female minimum weight title. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? We are live from the birthplace of Muay Thai to over 200 countries around the world. This is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is fighting in the rules of 5 rounds Muay Thai, and brought to you by Leo Soda. Introducing your referee, Mr. Paitun Kopkala. And now, introducing first, the challenger Fighting on the blue corner, 18 years of age. She stands at 158 centimeters tall and weighed in at 102.4 pounds. She holds a record of 24 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw. She's the WBA Asia Boxing Champion. Representing Bangkok, Thailand, let's hear it for Kaosuay! Opponent, the current champion, 22 years of age. She stands at 155 centimeters tall and weighed in at 104.5 pounds. She holds a record of 36 wins, 25 losses, and 1 draw. She is former WPML Pinweight Champion and 2022 K1 Women Atomweight Champion and the current Rajadamnern Stadium Female Minimum Weight Champion representing Buriram Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Payahong!
Are we going to end the year with a bang? The belt created by RWS and their management team is how we will end the year. We've got the Muay Thai / kickboxing style of the champion versus the boxing and Muay Thai acumen of the challenger. Because Kaosuay, a WBA Asia boxing champion once upon a time.
Payahong pressuring, being pressured now. On the inside, Payahong looks like she's more comfortable.
Big knees there from the champ.
Coming forward, Kaosuay with a big right hand there, but now they're in the clinch. Wow. Kaosuay means beautiful rice in Thai. And Payahong means the queen of the bird in Thai.
Both fighters looking for knees. Payahong finding them.
Wow, that headlock, very dominant position indeed. Payahong looking very good on the inside.
Of course, only 2 minutes for the female fighters.
Good push kick.
She likes that side kick, doesn't she?
Disrupts the rhythm. Good right hand, actually.
I think it went through as well there from the...
It did indeed.
Former boxing champion.
The clinching of Payahong versus the right hand from Kaosuay so far in round 1. Just under 20 seconds to go to finish off round 1. Good push kick from Payahong. Really makes it difficult for you to continue your rhythm when you're getting push kicked all the time.
Indeed, and you can see there, Payahong looking for that counter elbow. She bounced off the ropes. Kaosuay struggling just a little bit there in round number 1, maybe with just the speed of Payahong.
There's some swelling on the forehead of Kaosuay. Not sure what that's from. Probably an elbow.
Oh, yeah, good spot. Let's see if we can find it here in the highlights.
Beautiful push kick. Right hand there from Kaosuay.
Definitely caused issues for Payahong there in the upcoming rounds.
Another push kick. Wow. Right hand, is it?
I think this was the elbow strike.
Wow, yeah. Beautiful elbow.
See how the judges have scored round number 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, the first judge score red 10, blue 9. The second judge score red 9, blue 10. And the third judge score red 10, blue 9.
Oh, the challenger.
The champion has exquisite push kicks, disrupting the rhythm, making it very difficult for the opponent to get something going. And very dominant clinching indeed.
Oh, makes it interesting as we enter round 2.
Kaosuay has a good right hand. But is she going to be able to land the right hand as the teep will disrupt it? And can she continue punching when she gets tied up like that from Payahong?
See, she might be just a little bit stronger. She looks bigger, doesn't she, even though she weighed in less yesterday.
The clinching
But the clinch
from Payahong just after Kaosuay landed a right hand.
Ooh, left hook to the body, but I think she walked into another elbow strike.
Coming in with the punches from Kaosuay. Being tied up by Payahong.
Oh, good knees and punches to the body here from the challenger.
Indeed. Unofficial stats from Fight Geek, Payahong landing 15 clinch strikes as compared to 8 from Kaosuay.
There, more punches.
Oh, good up
yeah.
elbow from
Beautiful elbow.
Payahong. Another one. Good push kick again and good block.
Payahong really favoring the clinch here.
Once there's no action, no clinching or elbowing inside the clinch, the referee breaks them up.
Oh,
good jabs.
Nicely done, nicely timed.
Oh, good counter elbow. Very dominant on the inside from Payahong. Look how dominant she is. Look at the positioning, the way she locks the head of Kaosuay. But Kaosuay still voluntarily goes in to continue clinching with Payahong on the inside. Good block, beautiful.
Oh, solid left knee.
A lot of the times we talk about the offense, but the defense is key. Without good defense.
Yeah, after 2 minutes in round number 2, Payahong raising her hands. She thinks she's done enough to take it. Let's have a look at the highlights. We'll see the tactics of Kaosuay to utilize her punching. And in round number 2, we saw how she can go to the body with those strikes. Cause some issues. However, Payahong, she may have caused some bigger issues with those jabs and indeed those elbows and the knee strikes as well. Good round of action though. Both these girls want to win this fight so desperately. All right, let's see how the judges have scored it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all 3 judges score with 10, blue 9. For the total score, the first judge scored 20 to 18, second judge scored 19 to 19 even, and the third judge scored 20 to 18.
Three rounds remaining.
Listening to the corner, coming forward, Kaosuay attempting to throw big punches, but being tied up inside the clinch. But she's doing very well in this exchange in the clinch, Kaosuay.
Yeah, and you can hear the corner of Kaosuay screaming every punch, kick, and elbow.
If Kaosuay can find something,
oh, big right hand,
just like that, and win these last 3 rounds, she can win the Rajadamnern Stadium female minimum weight title.
Ooh, looked like a nasty elbow though that got through from Payahong. They're really scrapping, aren't they, with those knees?
I'm impressed. Kaosuay was doing very well now, actually, inside the clinch, all of a sudden.
According to Fight Geek, Kaosuay actually connected with more strikes in round number 2. Good solid knee once again. And we saw in round number 2, similar there from Kaosuay.
The tables have turned. Kaosuay, all of a sudden now the dominant one in the clinch.
Yeah, she's looking very strong. Here we go again.
Good stabbing knee, but returned
Yeah,
from Payahong. The push kick is coming back from Payahong, but Kaosuay is coming in very fast. Wow, good elbows. But dominant clinching again from Kaosuay. What's this about? Why?
Oh, beautiful combinations there Payahong
right.
delivering what? 2 pieces and then two big knees to the midsection of Kaosuay. Just when you thought Kaosuay was starting to get on top.
Kaosuay doing very well in the clinch. Kaosuay coming forward, blocking the kick.
Landing, taking an elbow actually while she landed the right hand to the body.
Yeah, back and forth round. See, Kaosuay had some good moments in that round, especially within the clinch like Peter was talking about, but right at the end there.
Good round for Kaosuay.
Yeah, but Payahong also showing exactly why she is the champion, delivering some great elbow strikes and some good knees of her own. There you can see the elbows and indeed the knees. Tough round.
Right hand.
Not an easy one to score this one. Much closer than round 2. Let's see how the judges have scored it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the third round, all 3 judges scoring 10, blue 9. For the total score, the first judge scored 30 to 27. The second judge scored 29 to 28. And the third judge scored 30 to 27.
Overall, in the champion's favour as well. In fact, judges 1 and 3. I've got 3 rounds up after 3. So it's looking a very, very, very good now for Payahong Kacem. Kaosuay, if my maths is correct, I think she actually needs a knockdown now in one of the rounds. Round 4. Kicks to the midsection to start things off there for Payahong. Good left kick to the midsection. Payahong dictating the pace here.
What does Kaosuay have to do? She likes the punch, but she does not have a lot of knockdowns scored in the fight record. So
yeah,
without a knockdown, how is she going to win the fight?
She's not. It's the most simple answer, unfortunately, at this stage of the fight.
Very strong. Payahong looking very strong.
Oh, incredible timing.
Love her elbows. Finishing off these combinations with these elbows.
28 to 24 in terms of strikes landed for Payahong in round number 3.
Yeah, good strategy. Kaosuay on the front foot, trying to throw punches, combinations to hopefully get a knockdown or a knockout. It'll be even better if she finishes off the combinations with an elbow, because the elbow does not have padding. It may actually score you a knockdown.
Oh. Good uppercut there from Payahong. Good right knee there in reply from Kaosuay.
Wow,
this
beautiful
is
jab.
A lot now in this fight, where Kaosuay is throwing and missing.
Yeah, I mean, out of desperation maybe, punches and bunches, hoping you land that one big shot.
This is the most clear-cut round yet in terms of Payahong winning.
Agreed. And there is a cut, I think, on the face of Kaosuay.
Kaosuay was just looking at the time, seeing how much time she has left. And when these rounds are 2 minutes, it doesn't give her a lot of time to actually score a knockdown.
There you can see highlights of round number 4. And like I said, the most clear-cut round in my opinion anyway, for the champion, Payahong. Points in that fight, looks like she was toying with Kaosuay. Shot selection, timing, speed, still there. Maybe even more so than the last 3 rounds. Almost looking more relaxed now that she knows that she's ahead on the scorecards with not enough time for Kaosuay. Not enough rounds left to win the fight on the points. Well, great round there. In my opinion, let's see if the judges agree.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the fourth round, all three judges. Score red 10, blue 9. For the total score, the first judge scored red 40, blue 36. The second judge scored 39 to 37. And the third judge scored 40 to 36.
He's already probably planning on a New Year's Eve celebrations now. But there's still one round remaining. Let's see if there's a sting in the tail, or is Payahong going to cruise to victory? Fifth and final round of the fight of the evening and of the year here on RWS. Kaosuay needs to find something very special. There's a left kick. And again. Stiff right jab. Right hands there. Kaosuay, even within the clinch. Payahong just pushes her away. That's pretty much what I was saying. Round number 4, the strikes landed. 23 for Payahong, just 7 for Kaosuay. Swing and a miss there, and she got hurt after Payahong connected with that counter strike. There's the jabs. Beautiful work here from Payahong. And of course, tying her up. 1 minute left on the clock. Completely unnecessary now to take any risks. Just about solidifying what you have, and that is what seems to appear to be a stadium title defense on your record. And another victory, and there's blood flowing now from the left eye of Kaosuay. Almost like Payahong has just put an exclamation mark on this incredible victory in which she's cruising to. It'll be up to the matchmakers now to find a worthy opponent. Well, Nora from Japan, currently ranked number 1. And Monkutpet, who I think is 4-0 in RWS, also in with a shout. And let's not forget the return of Dwang Noi last week. We put on a clinic. But the night, dare I say, the year belongs to Payahong Banchamek. Another tremendous victory and a year in which he made history. So yeah, let's take a look at the highlights. In the end, a simple job. Payahong too quick, too dangerous, too sharp. Been a good couple of weeks for Banchamek, Jim, hasn't it? A win for Buakau last week, and of course, a title defense here for Payahong. The art of 8 limbs on full display there by the champion. The kicks, the punches, the knees, the elbows, all on point. After we announce the winner, we'll then get a few words with Peter Denman in the ring. And then after that, Peter and I will be going through what's coming up in 2025. Let's make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, for Rachan Stadium title, we would like to introduce the president of RWS and the board director of Rachan Stadium, Mr. Bang Tian Chai, visit Vutinan. And now, of the 4th rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. The first judge scored is about 50 to 45. The second judge scored 49 to 46. And the third judge scored 50 to 45. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner and steel. Rachan Stadium female Weight champion. Payahong.
Congratulations, Payahong. In the first part of the fight, there were some moments that it was competitive, but towards the end, you put on the clinic. What adjustments did you make? ยินดีด้วยนะครับผมต้นนะฮะก็ยังมีความสูสีอยู่บ้างนะฮะแต่ว่าพอท้ายๆไฟนะฮะถือว่าขาดเลยทีเดียวอะไรที่ทำให้ขาดได้ขนาดนั้นครับ
ก็เป็นการออกอาวุธที่ทำให้คู่ต่อสู้ชะงักไปได้อะค่ะ
She said it was because the weapons she threw that did not allow her opponent to win the fight. A lot of people want to see you fight Mongkut Phet. What do you think of Mongkut Phet as a fighter and what message do you have for her? หลายๆคนนะครับเป็นแฟนคลับหลายๆคนนะฮะอยากจะเห็นต่อยกับมงกุฎเพชรนะฮะเรามองว่าไฟนั้นเป็นยังไงบ้างนะฮะแล้วก็มีข้อความอะไรที่อยากจะฝากถึงมงกุฎเพชรครับ
ก็ถ้าไฟที่จะเจอน้องมงกุฎเพชรนะคะหนูก็จะตั้งใจทำให้เหมือนทุกๆไฟที่หนูทำผ่านมาค่ะหนูจะตั้งใจก็ฝากน้องนะคะเตรียมตัวมาดีค่ะขอบคุณค่ะ
She said she's going to prepare very well. She's going to train very hard like she usually does for every single fight. So please come well prepared and I'll see you then. Well, thank you very much. ยินดีด้วยนะครับผมแชมป์ Ladies and gentlemen, that is the Rajadamnern Stadium Female Minimum Weight Champion, Payahong. That was a great title fight. Payahong putting on a clinic in the beginning part of the fight. There were some competitive moments, but she made the right adjustments and she defended her title.
You just described exactly why she is the champion, Peter Denman. And she put on, like you said, and couldn't put it better myself, a clinic. And now it's starting to eat up. This 105-pound division that was missing from Rajadamnern Stadium is now here. We can see, like you said, there's a lot of challenges for the belt. I'm already looking forward to her next title defense here on RWS. And speaking of upcoming fights, next week we have got another title fight. It will be for the interim Rajadamnern Stadium Championship. Petputai, the current interim champion, will be taking on Rongriankela. Let's just take a look at the super lightweight rankings. Of course, in number 5, we've got Jack Muay Thai. And number 4, Kongola Jit Muang Non. Some great fighters there, 140 pounds. Number 3, Moradok Pet Muay Dead Jet Bet Gao. Number 2, we've got Rokpuang Pum Pam Muang. At number 1, we have got the interim champ. Oh, it's Pet Tocayah. Do beg your pardon. And the interim champion is Petputai. He will be defending his belt next week. The current champion, of course, is Dam Paranchai. So, an incredible set of fighters there, but he is the interim champion next week. So that will be on the 4th of January, and then
on the 11th of January, it is for the super featherweight title. We have Chalam taking on Tocayah.
And on the 18th of January, Samangament, the other female champion here at the stadium, will be defending her bantamweight title against Marie Rawee from Estonia. An incredible night,
indeed,
an incredible year. Thank you for joining us here on RWS for 2024. We'll see you in 2025 because this is Muay Thai and this is Rajadamnern.
Happy New Year!
This is Rajadamnern.